All right, hello and welcome back. It's Thursday night, the last day of April 2026, April 30th, 2026, guys. This is episode 193 of People in the Boxes. We're going to play a little intro song to get this party started. If you guys could help us out with that, hit the like button, share it to everybody. We're just going to have a wonderful show and a great Story Boxes game that you all can play along with us in the comments. If you haven't watched the show, stick around, tell us what you think. And if you're watching the replay, tell us what you think. And you can play the game after the replay. You just don't get more chances on the door prize wheel. We'll be right back. Let's play, or let's talk about it. Volunteering. Volunteering. It's National Volunteer Month. We'll be right back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Screaming through a silver frame, patchwork of a mystery.
Okay, all right. Let me make sure this thing is not over my face real quick here. There we go. We are back. People in the boxes. I actually have a couple more shares to do. We're still waiting on Andrew, Kristen to come back. Got a few friends to come in here. I think Troy's coming tonight. So we will be playing the game here shortly, ASAP. But as you might know, the People in the Boxes began and is still a show about sharing perspectives on a very common topic, whatever that topic might be. And tonight's topic is volunteering. Now, we've all done it. I think at first, some people want to. Your mind first goes to like volunteering for a company or some kind of organization, but we've all volunteered on the smallest level. Just hey, I'll do that for you. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it. It's the last day of April, April 30th. We're gonna try and hit that topic before the end of the month because it is National Volunteer Month, I guess. We are gonna get into it. What's up, everybody? I'm not on the screen right now because I'm still sharing it to a couple more groups. Kim, how are you? We didn't really talk before the show. I was busy doing stuff, but how's it going this week?
It's been a rough week.
Rough week. Well, that doesn't sound fun. I hope we can maybe have good conversation, get your mind off of things. If you all could help us out, hit the like button and share it out. We're gonna get into the stories here in a second. We got to wait for all our friends. Here's a couple here on the screen. Andrew, I see you, and I think Troy said he might be a little late. So, oops, I am clicking the wrong thing. Son of a gun! I just hit share. I shared out to all my. I did. I wasted all my @followers and everything on the thumbnail for tonight instead of this live stream. Awesome. Well, that's okay. People that know already know, and it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna pull up. Oh, there's Andrew and Kristen. Okay, there's 6 of us now, and hopefully we get Troy in here. What's up, Eric? How are you, man? The butthead himself.
What's up? How you doing?
Oh, not bad, not bad. Did you guys get any weather down there?
Honestly, it kind of missed us. We were pretty lucky. Like,
Yeah, we
we just got just some heavy rain, not really any storms at all.
we got lucky too, actually. There was all these different like warnings about like find your basement now, like 3 days ahead of time and shit. And it just didn't turn out like that. And I guess a lot of people did get some tornadoes. We talked about some of that yesterday, and it was pretty crazy. Texas for sure, Oklahoma area, just nuts.
Yeah, I heard
So
Springfield got hammered.
Springfield, Illinois, yeah, that may
Missouri.
be. Oh,
Missouri.
Missouri, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can
That area.
adjust our
Well,
boxes.
you'll have another chance here in a couple of days.
You
Yeah, we're not out of it yet.
Nope.
did you
We've got weather moving through New Mexico right now. A lot of moisture, tornadoes like wind and moisture, and there's wind and moisture in this one.
Uh-oh, Kristen just booped out again, and she's back. Are you gonna be all right, Kristen? Not sure if she can hear us now. Can you hear me?
I am going to try
That doesn't sound good.
something else.
I am not making any of that out. I have no idea if she can hear me. Okay.
Can you hear us, Kristen?
She's trying to leave, I think, and come back. Andrew, you hear us okay? Cool. And Chris, I think, is all right.
I can hear just fine. Yeah, I've been trying to ask you guys about Florida, man.
What's up, Chris?
I didn't even hear
How you doing, bro?
I didn't even hear your
I
mic,
never
Yeah,
man.
heard you
nobody
once.
listens to me.
Didn't even
I
hear
think
your
it's a
said
mic.
you guys
computer
keep,
error, brother.
Did you
you
hear him?
guys
Like he
keep
was.
Florida,
I
man.
never heard him.
He sounded like he was in another room. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
Probably had
How
your
you
mic
doing,
pulled
man?
up. Your mic was probably up in the air.
Florida man was there during a hurricane in his boxers holding an American flag, looking at the hurricane, just waving it. It's on YouTube. Look that shit up. That's what I'm talking about.
That's awesome.
Brenda, we had sirens go off too. All right, guys, I'm putting you all on the door prize now. So
A Florida man.
if you want to get on the door prize, comment below, hit the hashtag hashtag PITB, and we'll put you on this wheel. Now, the way that this works, looks like we got, well, we might have a couple of people that will, like, we might have to have Kristen set out if it doesn't work, and then we may not end up getting Troy. So Brenda is our story keeper tonight, and we might have to just skip those stories or read them and then skip them. Let's see. Chris. Rose in the house. Hello, Rose. Okay, I think I got everybody on the Rumble and the YouTube. What's going on the Facebook? Let's see. Margaret. Rose on the Facebook. Brenda. Andrew. Chris.
I want to hear more about this dude in the boxers fucking fighting a hurricane.
Yeah, it sounds like another tall tale
Can you pull that picture up on the screen? Like, I want to see this. What's going on?
Find the link.
The dude in the hurricane with the boxers. Like, what's up? Tell us the story.
Hey, what's up, Hank? Over on the YouTube. Let's go. I did a YouTube live stream a little bit ago, earlier today, and just it's different when I'm on my phone. Actually, some people find us and it's like people that never seen me when I'm live like this, because the multi-streaming platforms do not get seen as much, and I guess it makes sense. All right, where's my timer at? Oh, that hurt. Hey, here's Grow Up Gardening. Oh, you guys can't really see it. Tomorrow night, you guys. Tomorrow night, it's gonna be crazy.
I just put up the link.
To where? I can't.
The Florida man waving a flag.
I can't do anything with that. Oh wait.
Well, I can't send you any other way.
You can't send it to my messenger.
Oh, okay.
5-minute timers. Be sure. Here we go. All right, so this is the way the game works. Well, I guess Kristen might have had to do a longer reset or something. Still waiting to hear from Troy. He says mom wasn't doing so good, so definitely has got to take care of that. But
Kristen just texted. She's trying to get online now. I think she rebooted her modem.
good idea.
Rose said that Troy isn't feeling well today.
His mom isn't feeling well.
Oh.
Yeah, I just sent him a message though. He told me He told me that he's gonna try to be there on time, meaning that he might just be a little late, but he may not end up being able to make it, and that's totally fine. What's up, Kayla?
Totally fine. Supposed to get snow in Colorado today.
Hey, Sheena. What, in the mountains?
Yeah, it's all the way from Fort Collins all the way down into Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's crazy.
Well, we are waiting on our players here, guys. Anybody have any stories that they didn't put in there? Of course, I tried to stay away from the obvious
volunteer stuff.
Yeah. I tried to stay away from some of the obvious stuff that you guys would know as me. Like, obviously Kim and I were both in the military, so that's volunteering. Although it is kind of funny the way it's said because they pay you. So are you when you go to try to get a job at a company, are you volunteering? Because that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, can I get a job? Like, you're volunteering to work there for pay, but that's not, doesn't make a lot of sense. So they make it seem like you're volunteering for military, but you're really not. You're asking for a job. And because not everybody can get in either. So anyway, I digress. That one's kind of a tough one because
I do a
there's
lot of animal rescue kinds of stuff. I don't actually like rescue animals, but like I foster and I do stuff around rescue. I only have out of the 5 dogs that I've had as fosters. I had 5 dogs at one time plus my 3. And out of those 5 dogs, I only have 2 left, and one of them's leaving Thursday, and the other one's supposed to leave in the next month.
this part. Brenda says volunteers can leave if they want, right? No, I couldn't. I couldn't do that in the military. You had to find a way out. Like you had to like sneak out with a mental health problem or some kind of other medical issue. Or I know people that did. Some people that would get out before basic training. Even you go to this like MEP station or a holdover station for like a week before you actually get to where your actual basic training is. And even there, people would freak out and try to find ways out of it. So yeah, that seems to be the wrong terminology for the military services.
Do you remember the first hours after you arrived at basic training?
Yeah, a little bit. That first, you mean after the week of like sitting in the barracks is waiting to go to basic training, or because we had like a week of like a holdover where you were just waiting to go to your basic training, but we were sort of like you still had there were drill sergeants around. No one was really telling you to do anything, but you were kind of there, but you're not.
It didn't
Anyway,
work like that for me.
yeah, it
We
was
we
weird.
arrived. We arrived, so like people were arriving from wherever in the United States throughout the day, and my flight didn't get in until like 9 o'clock at night. And I remember, so we got there and we had to process in, and then they took us to the chow hall and we ate. And then they had us all lined up underneath the overhang. So the barracks, we didn't call them barracks, we call them dorms in the Air Force. But the dorms were like these big square buildings, and you had like these patios all the way around, and that's where your flights would line up every morning. And I remember we were standing out under one of those patio things, and the TIs were like, they were vicious, man. And they were telling these girls freaking came in with all these suitcases, these humongous ass suitcases, like a set of them. And they had us standing out there, pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down,
Hmm.
for like 30 minutes, watching these chicks like with all these suitcases trying to pick all that shit up and put it down.
What's
And
up,
then at
Gabe?
one point they said, how many of you guys joined the Air Force to see the world or to travel or something like that? And so some raised their hands. They said, well, you travel, pick your suitcases up and get your ass out of here. So you had these girls picking up their suitcases and like taking off. And the TIs are like, get your ass back here. It was funny, man. I was like, oh my God.
Yep, they wanted to get out of there. Kristen, can you hear us? I don't think she's going to be able to play tonight. Are you there, Kristen?
I can hear you. I'm trying to set it up on my phone right now too.
Okay, it's going to be tough on the phone, but yeah, if you can, let us know if you have any trouble there.
I remember that when I went
There's a lot of background noise from somebody. Everybody, if you could, sorry, Chris, keep your thought there, but if you all could, yeah, it's coming from you, Eric, for some reason. Are you on a phone? No?
No.
Maybe turn your audio down, like the speakers you hear us from. that might just be. It's not really like it's not really an echo. It's just kind of a little bit of background noise. That's all. That's
Does it
better.
sound better now?
Oh yeah, was it a fan?
Had my fan on.
That's all it was. Yeah, it didn't sound like a fan. It sounded like this digital sound. You know what I mean? Like it was a weird. You know what I mean? You heard it, Andrew? Yeah. Chris, what were you gonna say? Go ahead, man.
So,
Waiting here.
I remember when I was in a recruitment office, and I'm not sure what his rank was, but the head recruitment guy before I was going to the MEPS was asking questions, and he goes, "So, are you crazy?"
How did you know me?
I was going in for a 12B to begin with, and he asked me if I was crazy. I was like, "Well, I like to jump off tall stuff sometimes."
I think the answer to that one is supposed to be yes for 12B.
What is 12B?
Well, I know what 11 Bravo is. I don't know what
It's
12
a
Bravo is.
it's a combat engineer.
Oh, okay. Because 11 Bravo
I
would
was
be
going,
your basic grunt, I believe, right?
yeah, I was going to a headquarters unit, and we weren't building;
What's
we
up,
were
Alex?
just blowing shit up.
Alex Jordan in the house. Alex, so you can't just come up on people in the boxes anymore. You have to. It's kind of a little more prep these days with the game that we play. We play a game called Story Boxes, and we can't play it yet because we are trying to get all of our players situated here. I do want to have you come up though, so I'll hit you up after this if I can keep my memory correct, and I'm gonna see if you want to come up sometime, because what you do is you got to send in. You have to write a couple of stories, which are typically a sentence or two. They don't have to be very long, and you send them into a third party, which we call our story keeper. And tonight's story keeper is Brenda. And right, Brenda said she can hear. I can hear her too, but it still was kind of lagged. Anyway, the story keeper will rearrange the stories and then give them to me, and then I put them up on the screen one at a time, and we all have to decide whose story we think it belongs to. That's everyone, all six of us on the screen. That's why you can't just come up, because then it would make it harder for people trying to figure out whose story it is, because you wouldn't actually be included. Anyway, we are going to try and get to that here shortly. I guess Troy may not be coming. I haven't heard from him yet.
Military is voluntary in the sense that they don't have a draft, so they rely on people volunteering to sign up.
That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, but companies do too, but that's a little different than a government, I guess.
Well,
I love volunteering.
military, you sign up to give your life, dude. That's the ultimate price that you active service.
Hey, Mama Rochi in the house. How are you? You guys not doing a show tonight?
What's up, Mama Rochi?
What's up, Mama?
That's unusual on a Thursday night. So, I mean, honestly, I could let Alex come up for a minute if we're waiting. Kristen, you can still hear me, right? Are you on the phone still trying to get in? Wow, the
Yeah, I
video
can
is
hear
way
you.
off.
I don't know how laggy I am though.
Now you're
No.
echoing. We can't. Yeah, I don't think we can play like that. I'm sorry. Are you still trying to get on your, like, have you tried to use the link on your phone?
Okay.
Have you tried to get on with your phone?
Okay, that's okay.
It's a long lag.
I don't know about the lag, but I don't hear an
Let's
echo
have fun.
on my headphones.
Yeah, but I
Now it's all catching up to me. But you what? You tried on the phone, but what?
the Rumble. Is it the Rumble Studio app?
No.
You have to send me a request.
No. I'll send you the link, or you should have the link. But you click that link, and it will tell you to go download the Rumble Studios app. But you don't need to do that. On that screen, you click the three little dots in the bottom corner, and then you click Open an external browser. I'm gonna make sure you got the link. I think you do. And then it'll pull up another similar window on a website, and you go down to those 3 little dots again. You expand your options, and you find something that has to do with desktop, something desktop options. Yeah, she was. We could hear her and everything before the show, before we went live. Something to do with the bandwidth or something. I don't know.
I don't hear an echo from her though.
I heard it a little bit ago.
Once in a while, like at the height of a sound, it'll have like a little twinge.
You sound like you're all over the place. You're not. You must not be using your headset mic. Tell you what, though, it's not fun trying to hang out, figure out tech problems half an hour in. That's for sure. So, Kristen, we can't really talk back and forth because of this lag. So, if you want to try and get on your phone, try to do that. Otherwise, we're gonna have to start moving. Oh, there she is. Hey. Now she's in, or no, I don't see you in yet, but okay, so there's that. Remove that for a second. She might have to make everybody leave so that she can turn her camera on, unless they fix that. Can you turn your mic on, Kristen? Now, can you not access your camera button because that's probably what's going on?
No, I can't see it. There's not enough space.
Okay, so if some of you guys could leave, please, and come back in a couple, like give her a minute to click the button. Andrew, Chris, Eric, maybe one of you guys, couple, maybe one or two more. Okay. How about now, Kristen?
There we go.
Okay, cool.
All right.
That's much better. Now the boys can come back and we can play. Much better. Just waiting on Chris Christopherson. Story number 1 will be coming up here in a minute, guys. If you're watching and you want to be involved in the game, it's a fun game. I know the. What's all that noise? The heck was all that? Anyway, if we could try to mute in between talking, if there's any kind of background noise, I appreciate that. Anyway, I know it's been boring so far trying to get this going, but we're about to have some fun with the story game, Story Boxes. If we can get Chris back now. Oh boy. Could be Brenda, but I don't think it's you. Chris, where did you go? He's like, maybe she needs a half an hour to get it to click the button. Chris. Fine, I'll leave. What do you mean, Gabe? Yay or nay? Gabe, I'm sorry, man. I can't keep up with comments. I'm trying to deal with a bunch of technical problems. Wow, man. What's up, Summer? Am I your cousin? Who's Summer's cousin? Summer Rue Rains. Where the hell did Chris go now? Fuck. Maybe we'll just cancel the rest of the show. Cheers.
Chris is back.
Your video's way off too, Andrew. I could hear you fine, but Chris must have got lost.
Can you hear me now?
I could hear you. I can't. It's the video, the part that was off. Can you hear us, Chris? Why are you looking like you're trying to solve the
Yeah.
quadratic equation?
Ever since my computer updated to Windows 11, I've been having all kinds of problems, and I don't know where to find shit anymore.
Yeah, I understand. Well, I can tell you one thing. Where you can find story number 1 is going to be right here in 1 second, because we're just going to get going here. Story number 1. I volunteer to do parking at a Humane Society event. I volunteer to do parking at a Humane Society event. Okay, starting the clock. Here we go. Volunteer to do parking. So like a valet, I mean somebody that can drive. I think we'll probably exclude Chris on this one. Let's see.
People would trust me with their cars.
Shit, you just soup it up. Put that turbo system on it.
Or eat soup in it and then make a mess before he returns it to the. So this seems like something they still do the way it's worded. I volunteer, meaning instead of I volunteered, unless they missed a D or an ED. ED, don't miss that. Anyway, the parking still currently doing this. I feel like it's not Kim, but she could be fooling us here. Kim, you hang out with like I could see you volunteering at the Humane Society. I just feel like Kim wouldn't be the one parking the cars. She'd be like,
It was Kristen.
you think so? That's a good guess.
I was just about to say, I wonder if it's not like a valet, but more of like a directing traffic type of event.
Do parking, yeah, touche. Doesn't say
That's what
I parked
that's
the
what you do
vehicle.
at festivals. You
Do
direct
parking,
people
yeah.
into the parking spots.
You're just
Andrew's smiling. Look at him. He been fucking directing traffic. Look at you, man.
He's been directing some bowls
This way,
into
that way, wherever way you want to go.
You're right.
this way or that way.
I love
I
it.
could do
Park
that.
it over there.
Using the gun show to direct the cars, you know, like
Nice.
this way.
That way.
Yeah, yep. Have you seen the gym?
Or any of these ways.
Do you know where the gym is? Sheena, yes.
Yeah, you know where
Sheena.
the gym's
Sheena
at?
said it's me. Loretta says Kim. Gabe says Kim. Oh, Gabe, you stayed. Thanks, Gabe. I'm sorry I didn't see you. I'm on Rumble.
I'm voting Andrew on
because
this
I can't
one.
see chat and Facebook. Are you
He
okay?
was
Tom
smiling
found the
pretty
Rumble.
big there. I seen it.
I think he's
It's a
maybe
tell.
just.
That's a tell. He's just a smiley guy, or he's telling on something.
You might be right here, but my instinct says Andrew just smoked a few too many bowls before the show started.
That's my
I
kind of
feel
guy
like
right
maybe
there.
that's and I need to get on that level because now that we got things rolling, my anxiety
Fuck yeah.
can calm down a little bit. But we got 2
better.
minutes. Kim already says Kristen. That does seem like a good guess, but then
I didn't say
also-
Chris. I didn't say anything.
I meant to say Chris said Kristen. Chris said Kristen already. Did I say Kim said Kristen? My bad. Anyway, I could see Kristen, but I also feel like this. I still feel like this is a dude thing. No offense, ladies. I just feel like the dude's out there in the vest, you know, swinging around his flashlight and everything. I mean, ladies probably do that, but I would just guess maybe to a lesser degree. You know what I mean? Or even just the driving and like parking cars, if that's really what this story is about.
Wait, you're supposed to swing around your flashlight. Maybe that's why people got upset. I thought I was just swinging stuff around, man.
Man, you got to do you're swinging anything. I got a stick. Chris, we told you before to use the flashlight. It's too heavy. I like this stick. I'm gonna say Eric. Kim, what do you think? Any thoughts? You could say skip. If you say skip, I'll ask someone else about that from now on.
Yeah,
Better
it's
be Kristen.
between Andrew and Eric.
Telling
What
you, it's
makes you think
Andrew,
it's
man.
me?
He is. He's just smile, man. He's
You want me
smiling.
to tell you which one Troy's? Yeah, Brenda, if this is Troy's, definitely tell me because I don't think he's making it tonight. Unfortunately, I hope everything's okay with Mom. But yeah, just let us know when there's a Troy story. And Kristen, I'm so happy the phone works better for you because I was
Yes.
like, I didn't want you to feel like I had any frustration towards you, but man, it's like that sucks, you know.
I understand. It sucked. I was trying to get it to work. I'm glad I finally got it.
Definitely, I could hear in the background, bing bang, bing, ding, bang, ding, 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 you know, like the 1990s internet is coming up.
Yeah.
All right, Kristen, who do you think it is? We got 15 seconds.
I'm gonna have to go with Andrew.
Eric, you got a guess?
Andrew, 100%.
Okay.
I called
Chris,
it right off the bat when I seen him smiling.
Chris is smoking. So Kim, do you have a guess yet? Your
I'm
video's
just
frozen.
Already.
It'll probably come back in a second. Oh, she just immediately jumped away. There she is. Chris, what do you think?
I said it was Kristen.
Oh, you did. My bad.
It better be you, Kristen. Better be you. Let me find out if it's you, Waylon.
I don't remember what I sent in, so it could be me. Oh, she had to boop out one more time. Number 3 and number 14 are Troy's. Okay. Okay. I need to add in. I have 8 stories, so that means 7 of them are live, and we just need to add at least one more. Add number 9. Waiting on Kim's answer. Story number 9.
I'm gonna go with Eric.
All right, hang on. Let me add the story before I fix the screen here.
I haven't even picked yet either.
Oh, my bad. Sir, could you pick?
I want to say Kristen. For some reason.
Okay. And Kim said Eric. Got it. Well, that's everybody, Brenda. Whose story is this? And by the way, in the chat, you can guess up till the story keeper says whose story it is in there, and also only one guess per person, please.
Oh, I knew it.
Eric.
It was me.
Okay, well, I definitely, I just have to say I got that right, and now we can move on.
No, good call on the dude thing.
Tell us
Yeah.
what happened. How old were you?
So this was a couple years ago. I did a wolf stock event. They do it with the Humane Society, and they did a concert in the park. It was here at Capitol Hall Park, and we showed up early in the morning to do volunteer work, and it was like in the latest part of August, the dog days of summer, and it was hot as fuck. And we were just cooking on that asphalt, and the guys volunteered to do that part, and the girls stayed back and kind of took care of the tent and stuff. And yeah, it was pretty hard to sit out there directing traffic. Yeah, we weren't enjoying it too much, but it was fun though to help out the Humane Society. They raised quite a bit of money.
You didn't get to drive the cars; you were directing them.
No, and they had a car show too. So I was directing like fancy cars and like people parking too, like sending them 2 different ways. And I was like, man, there's some badass cars that came to the car show. It was pretty cool.
Okay, I think am I the only one that said you? Or no, Kim, who did you say?
I said Eric.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. I think it was just me and you. We got Andrew, who'd you say? Kristen, I think. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Eric gets 3 points there. All right. Now we're cooking. Anybody in the chat who got it right in the chat? Let's see.
I've never stole a car like that.
Who's in the chat? Let's see. Anyone
I
say
can't believe
Eric?
I never thought of that.
Summer, did you get that one right? I think this guy in the name Buttheads. Okay, she got it.
All you have to do is dress like the guys that take the keys. I can't believe I never thought of that.
Yeah, dude, that's like so many movies. What are you talking about?
I was in jail. I didn't get to see him.
Why did Brenda said? Brenda put an angry face on Gabe's comment that said, "No bake, regular chips, yay or nay." Yay or nay. She's angry about it. That's funny. I'm scrolling up too far, but I'm trying to see anyone that got it right. Hey, what's up? Lisa May was in here. Lisa, and we got Miss Amber in the house. Amber, you had a game night ticket tomorrow night, remember? What's up? Yeah, Thor's Day. Anybody on the Rumble side? Anybody? Margaret did. Thank you, Brenda. Appreciate that. Okay, story number 2. Let's hurry up while Buttheads is gone. I heard that. Story number 2. I volunteered at a soup kitchen, and I caught 2 homeless people having sizzle. Having a little sizzle.
Ooh.
Little bump and grind. It's a little bit of...
That's spicy.
A little bit of horizontal polka. A little bit of coitus, maybe? Coitus? That's a thick story. It's going to take up our faces here if I move us down a little bit.
A little bit of slap and tickle.
Eric, you guys know Eric is a goat. He's actually eating a tin can right now. Okay. What do we... Yeah, dude, I just watched a movie, The Goat, with my son. It's a good movie. This little goat gets to play basketball with the big animals. Anyway, it's a good movie. I'm going to say this could be Eric again. This could definitely be Eric immediately because he, right so far, he's the only one we know of that volunteers for nice things.
Especially at a soup kitchen.
And this says past tense, right? Especially homeless and humane society, kind of similar, But this says volunteered, so this could be a long time ago.
Were you parking cars too?
Yeah, hitting it in the parking lot.
That's what happened.
You were more about the sex. Like, are there pictures?
This is before. It was before camera phones.
He needs to know more about the sex. When you sent it to Eric, it said human society or Humai society. I assumed. Got it.
Yeah, it's typoed that.
Kayla says Andrew. I could see Andrew doing this when he was younger. This is a long time ago story, I feel like. Kristen, did you ever do you like soup?
Who doesn't like soup? I like all kinds of soup.
Do you like kitchens?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen people have sex?
Homeless people.
Well,
yes.
I feel like that part is subjective. Like what this, and I don't mean to correct somebody's story, but like what it probably should have said was 2 dirty people having sex. You don't know if those people have a home or not unless you went up and asked them. And I feel like they probably didn't interrupt. You know what I mean? You just were like, those are 2 homeless people. Well, hey, just dirty. Doesn't mean they're homeless. I don't know. I feel like I know who it is, but I'm holding my guess back for a minute here.
I think it's Wayne.
Who's Wayne? Motherfucker.
What if it was Waylon? Waylon probably did that when he was done.
That could be your final answer.
I was thinking about that too.
Were you thinking about me?
I think it's
about me watching homeless. You were thinking about me watching 2 dirty people have sex?
What about Kim?
Like, that would be a hell.
Did you say watching? It
Yeah,
was
well,
like
that's
they
what
ran away. You said watching.
it says.
We
Like
watched
it
Whalen.
says I caught them. It doesn't say that I've stopped watching or anything like. But that's a hell of a perspective. Like instead of the perspective of watching two people have sex, your perspective is watching some other person who's watching two people have sex. Like that could be, I could see that. What do you think,
But
Andrew?
you know what? Chris always likes to talk about, seeing boobies and stuff. So
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
we would probably know
I
this story. He'd
cannot
probably still be
lie.
talking about this story today. He probably would be bringing this story up every time I talk to him. Man, that one time, like I could see it. I don't think this is a Chris story. Anyone have a final answer yet on screen? Guys, get your guesses in on the chat. Get your guesses in. Homeless Cinderella story to the special psych ward slipper fit. That's funny.
Dude,
Cardboard.
the psych ward has these comfortable ass socks and they have grips on the bottom.
There should be a movie about that, Amber. Like it'd be called Cardboard Slippers, and it'd be about a love story amongst the homeless population.
Dude, I steal a pack every time I'm in. Like a whole
And
pack. They just let me. They don't say a word.
I mean, think about it. There's probably factions, in the homeless camps. Like, there's got to be like a mob, like there's got to be like the Don, the homeless Don. Like he's got the best tent. He gets all the cleanest women.
It's organized.
Like that could be a whole movie. Like I'm telling, like there's Romeo and Juliet, but in Tent City in L.A. You know what I mean? At what do you call it? Skid Row, which is like 50 blocks now. It's not a row anymore. I'm not sure.
Grippy socks.
Oh, those are socks. I thought that was like the towel you helped to clean up the mess.
No, grippy socks is
Dirty
what they give
people.
you in the psych ward because you can't have shoes.
Right. Well, they also give you those at the Sky Zone and all these
Hospitals
different
sometimes
trampoline
they have
parks.
different colors.
You have to wear those at trampoline parks for extra grippiness.
They have trampoline parks.
We got at least 2 here. Yeah. Chris, don't even look surprised, bro. At your age and your shape, just like myself, you can only last a few minutes on those trampolines before your body goes, oh yeah, back.
Those few
legs.
minutes would be awesome.
Like your body's going, oh, the legs, the back, and the everything right now. Okay.
I do not
usually
step
remember.
foot on a trampoline. Almost every time I've been on one, I hurt myself, twist an ankle, or sprain a wrist. It never
Yep.
works out well.
Yep. Somebody does the popcorn bounce, you're bouncing fine. Hey, this is fun. Someone comes by and goes, bing, and goes,
Yeah.
bottom. Yeah, just melt down to the bottom. All right, guys, that was it. Let's vote. I'm voting for Kim.
Me
Go
too.
ahead. You too?
Kim.
Chris?
Absolutely.
I say Eric.
Eric, okay.
Thank you.
Andrew? Thank you for
I say
muting.
Kim.
Okay. Kristen?
I'm gonna go Waylon on this one.
I did see, or not see, but I heard of 2 soldiers having sex in the dumpster at a basic training. They were not basic training, but it was the AIT. They were trying to hide to find somewhere to fuck because they just had to make it happen, and they got caught in the dumpster. But no, that was everybody's vote, I think. Brenda?
I'm going to say you,
sorry.
Waylon.
Okay, that was everybody then. Not just crazy ones. Oh, for the jacket. Those are in every hospital, Chris. I might be missing something there. Skid Row love, right, Alice? That's the story.
Really
We're gonna get. Listen, guys, I have another story I want to write, and that one will go right with it.
Yeah,
2 different
I'll-
stories. We're gonna make AI make the movie, full length motion picture, Skid Row love. It's coming up soon. Look for it on a AI platform near you.
Starting
All
with
right.
Chris. Starring Chris.
Right.
Starring Chris. You're all wrong. The story belongs to Chris. Wow,
I
Chris.
knew it. Why did I pick
Wow.
I didn't pick you?
How could you
I don't
hold on
talk
to
about
that
it 'cause
story, man?
Cause the thing I saw, it was just. No, I was homeless for a while, and I left home when I was 15. I was homeless for a while in Ocean City, Maryland, and it was off season, and I volunteered at the soup kitchen, and I'd crash at the church, and I went back to the dry goods, And at first I thought there was some old dude pissing because he had this big wide coat, so I couldn't see the other person at the time. He had this big wide coat, his pants are down around his ankles, and the sack's just hanging there. And I'm like, what the hell? And then he lifts back like this, and there's just some old woman there, and I'm like, oh my God, no. And I just walked out. I didn't say anything to anybody. I just walked out.
You're like, but
So-
wait, there's more.
All right, Mister. I want to know more about the sex. I want to know how you thought why you thought they were homeless.
Because I worked at the soup kitchen, I knew them.
Ah,
There were people that came down all the time.
I guess that makes sense. A soup kitchen, yeah. I didn't think about that. Although, you could have a love story
Yeah.
between.
I don't know how they gotten back. Because it
Right,
was
well-
like where we stored all the food. She was laid back like on these cans of like those big cans of peaches. They were like in stacks, like on a rack. He had her laying on a rack. I'm like,
she had a big rack with big cans. You said that's all I was hearing there.
no.
Okay, well, I just I was thinking like there could be a love story between soup kitchen worker and and like soup kitchen like receiver or whatever you call goer, right? You could have that, or maybe you have like this. Then you have like this power struggle where there's like, you want an extra scoop of whatever, and like so then it's like you have another guy, a whole second like a side story of a guy who's like running this racket on the homeless people. You want an extra scoop? You're gonna do this for me. You know what I mean? Anyway, I could see it.
One day I'll ask you for a favor.
Right. You better come back for it. Okay. Cool. Congrats. That was a clean sweep, Chris. Did anyone guess Chris in the chat? Softest thing she'd been on in a while. The cans. I just want to know how long you watched them. Did you say anything to him? Were you like, dang?
I watched him for like 2 seconds because it was just like a shock. Because at first I thought the dude was pissing. But then as soon as he turned and I seen the other person, I was just like my brain just stopped for a second. And then I just didn't say, I was like, what the fuck? And I just turned around. I didn't even want to deal with it.
Wayne Cruz in the house. What's up, Wayne? He says they were anal babies. Everyone knew it. Okay.
Gross.
I'm not 100% sure where those came in. Maybe he saw that. Maybe Chris saw the finishing move, if you will. Okay.
Anal babies or anal beads? Because you can't pull out anal beads.
It says babies.
Starting a lawnmower.
He may have meant beads. Try putting it back in that way. It's not gonna work for you. Okay. Let's go. Story number 3, which is actually Troy's. We'll read it anyway and then move on. He says, I volunteered with Normal and I'm a current board member. Normal is a cannabis related organization. I can't remember the acronym. Anybody know?
Organization for Marijuana Reform.
Okay.
I would have guessed Troy.
Wait, marijuana reform? It's an L. Marijuana legalization, I bet. Marijuana legalization. Yeah. That's cool. He was a board member. Okay, we got time for one more before we do the number post. Here we go. Story number 4. When I was young, I would volunteer to drive when the crew was a little intoxicated or on a trip. If it's a long trip, I definitely want somebody to help me drive. Like where, I don't know. I haven't gone too far away from home, but I don't like to have a road trip without somebody helping me. Intoxicated. Oh man, Chris. Is this a double story?
me and my friend. Last time I had to be the navigator. I'm on acid and the driver was on acid. We ended up in Delaware.
Oh, you know what? That could be how this is being said here. Trip. Mm-hmm. So you're saying you drove to Delaware?
Oh no, he drove. Like I had the map. That's why we ended up in Delaware. We were trying to go to Philly, and I don't know what happened.
I
We
definitely
were
don't
trying to
think
go
this
to a
is
show.
Kim. I don't think this is Kim. I could see Andrew. Yeah, being the responsible one of the group. Yeah, you're like, give me those fucking keys.
Okay, this
I
one
know
was
you like to
Kristen.
drive.
Kristen.
This one was Kristen.
I was just thinking that. I was like, wait a minute. She's probably like the in the group, like she's making sure everybody's okay and like,
I do take on that role on like the float trips that we go on as groups.
You mean
I don't know,
trips?
Waylon. She could have somebody
Maybe.
tied up in a closet. She might just look innocent.
Oh,
And there's some guy in a gimp suit in the closet in leather with a ball gag, isn't there?
meanwhile, Chris deals with the opposite problem, where there's a different assumption made every time they see you. Like, but yet they go to your house and you've got like doilies and like knickknacks and little unicorn ceramic pieces. I could see that. Kristen's the one with people tied in the closet, and you're the one that's actually like knitting a scarf at home, and everyone assumes the opposite, right? Everyone assumes.
I can crochet. I can
snap.
crochet.
Okay, well, I'll cheers to that. Cheers.
It was either Christian or Kim, and I picked Christian.
This is not.
My tongue isn't working.
Oh, you know what? Well, no, it's not Kim. If it was said just intoxicated, I could see Kim. Unless she meant like a road trip. Eric's been pretty quiet. I could totally see this being.
Be the intoxicated
Maybe.
one.
Kim, did you ever go out with the friends in the military? Everybody get wasted
all the time. But the thing is that when we were off base, I didn't drink. The only time I would drink is if we were partying at the Airmen's Club or the NCO Club.
That's so you could drive them back, right?
No, so we could walk.
That was a hesitation there.
We lived on base. We would just walk from. I mean, it's not that big.
Well, maybe that's where the trip comes in. You never went far away from base on a weekend or whatever, weekend trip?
No, I'm not saying that I never went off base. I did that plenty, but I didn't go off base and drink.
I think you're off base all the time. Just kidding.
I got an F-15 for you right here.
Dive. Oh. Well,
those are badass aircraft, dude. They're still flying those.
Chris, who do you think? I'm starting to think Kim now, but I definitely see Kristen still.
I think it was Kristen.
It doesn't say the person
you
was
this
getting
time.
This is me. This
It
is
could
my
be
story.
Waylon.
This is my story. But I could definitely see this. This is somebody who's not drinking.
I drive the crazy train.
Eric has not said one word this story. Very stoic over there.
Maybe he's just trying to hold in a poop or something.
Weeds kicking in.
that tin can he ate is coming back.
Yeah.
No, so you'll see like a little bead of sweat just rolling down his forehead. He's gonna be like.
We got to vote for Kim. That's it. Kim on the Facebook. No other voters on Facebook.
I was wondering what you put in that soil.
I'm gonna go with Kristen.
I'm gonna go Waylon.
I'm torn between Kristen, Kim, and I really feel like Andrew could be this story too.
You never know.
Well, who do you think, Andrew? You've been pretty quiet this one too.
I think it's Kim.
I can see her being the one taking care of the
Just
group.
giggled.
Okay. Chris, who did you say?
Kristen.
Jusai. Kristen, what do you think?
I think this one was Eric.
Oh. Him
That
being
would be
quiet
funny.
did throw me off a bit, but for some reason my gut wasn't thinking of him until that. So I gotta go with my first instinct, which was Kristen. All right, Brenda, that's everybody's guess. Who else we got on the Rumble side? We had to vote for me, for Kristen, for Kim. A couple votes for Kim. Oh, he was on the board for 15 years. Troy was. Wow, on the normal board. The story belongs to me.
Yeah.
Eric, good call, Eric. Yeah.
I am so smart. SMRT.
So you didn't pick me, did you, Chris?
No, I picked Kristen. Wasn't that her story?
Yeah, it was my story.
Oh, damn it! Okay, I'm not so smart.
That makes even better.
I thought you were just kidding. I totally thought you were kidding me.
I thought I had the right answer.
Nope.
It's like I ran down the aisle for The Price is Right and I got tackled.
They're like, sir, we didn't call your number. Get out of here. Okay, story number, or actually, no, let's take that back off of there. We're going to, real quick, do the number spin. Okay, let's see if we add anybody on. We got 16 people this week. Uh-oh. Log in. So many apps are changing, man. Like, there's I got in the MetaQuest, the MetaQuest VR headset that I have, and everything's all crazy and different now. Rumble keeps changing. Facebook is changing like crazy. YouTube has been doing some different things. Gabe, are you still here? You want a number on the wheel, bro? One more spin. You might be gone. Last spin of the week. Actually, yeah, last spin of the week. I do need to make the game night post for tomorrow night. I'm very excited, although I expect it to be mostly technically glitchy and not work out well, but just to get that out of the way.
Glitchy.
Because today I did a live stream there, and on their Wi-Fi, at least twice, and this was just on my phone going on Facebook, so there should have been a lot less issue than through the multi-streaming. And at least twice it came up, trying to reconnect because there's a slow signal or whatever, even though there's a Wi-Fi or a booster in the building, and I got full signal. It was telling me that. So anyway, I got to go back tomorrow and try it again, and with my laptop, with more equipment and all this stuff. So I'm going to take all this equipment there, kind of expect it to not work out, and then if we can, at least get through the show somehow, I'll be happy at least that first time, and then I'll do it if, maybe one or two more times to get it dialed in, get more equipment and everything, and eventually it's going to be pretty badass. Did you see the live stream, Eric?
Yeah, I've been watching your live streams.
No, I mean today when I was at the warehouse doing a little test stream.
I seen a little bit of it afterwards. I missed when you were live.
Yeah, I'm just curious if you saw the space.
I like the background. It looked nice.
With all the different,
16.
What do you call them? The banners everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Number 16. I think that's Ronald Blackwell. I want to put my banner up there, of course, and yeah, it's gonna be a pretty cool space, and especially if I can get some kind of a screen on the wall, and I mean, hell, for like $250, I could get like an 80-inch flat screen at Walmart, some cheapo, you know what I mean?
Ooh, that'd be cool.
And just have an 80-inch TV on the wall, and that way the people sitting there in seats can see you guys on screen like we are now. Imagine what we're doing now, except for in a room where everyone can see it up on the wall. Although the issue is going to be sound and making sure it doesn't. You guys talking is loud enough for them to hear, but also not coming back into the mic. That's going to be the hard part.
That'd be fun.
Congrats, Ronald. Brenda said, "Yay!" about the game night. Maybe. Really thought I had it, Chris. Chris walked away. He's moping somewhere, and he types in the chat, says, "I really thought I had it." From the other room. He's taking a poop right now or something. Kathleen, comment. Oh, good evening. Hey, let me throw you on the door prize wheel. Margaret says, "Congrats, Ronald." Thank you, Margaret. Kathleen. Shouts out to Margaret. She got some stickers made, I think from, I want to say, did Mama Rochi make those? For her Blue Mountain Munchies and Mercantile. Oh, by the way, so just got to do a little bit more promotion because we're halfway right now. Imagine an in-person audience being able to throw them pre-rolls and throw like dabs and actual bigger prizes, like those kinds of things in person. I can't do that, obviously. I don't do that anyway. Some people might, but I don't do that online across the internet. But the in-person crowd is going to be a whole nother thing, and there's going to be a whole system where you can either pay $5 or you can be a member of Locals or a subscriber for $2 and get in. And so maybe hopefully get us more members over the long term for all sorts of other reasons. But yeah, the in-person thing should be a bunch of vendors eventually. We're going to have vendors that are sponsors. So a bunch of them already are local. So sponsors that are vending at the event get a free spot, a free vending booth. And so the vendors who come in later can pay for a booth, or they can become a sponsor of giving you guys awesome shit. So there we go. I guess that's enough. I can ramble all day about what's going on with me, but does anybody else have anything promotional to, I guess, just you, Eric, right? Got anything going on, man?
Yeah, Butthead Soil, we've been trying to break into different markets with that. Currently, we just got back from Jefferson City yesterday. Went up there for the Buy Missouri program. We are part of the Lieutenant Governor's program for Missouri-made products, and it was a pretty cool experience to get to go up there and meet all the different people.
That's really cool, man. Yeah, keep us abreast of all the cool shit that you're doing. Yeah, that's a big thing with this show. I want more professionals that have something to promote. I mean, Kristen, I don't know you well enough, but if you got something going on, you can promote it. Obviously, Andrew, Chris, Kim, you guys, I know you guys well enough that there's not usually some product coming out or anything. But go ahead, Chris.
454 bags. Use code
Yes.
Chris P.
Hey, let's go, Chris.
Oh yeah,
Chris, I got something for you. Yeah, that's a very, very 3-second cheering for you. Maybe I can make it loop. Oh, that doesn't sound looped at all, does it? Sounds terribly looped. All right. Yeah, that's awesome though, Chris. Chris P. What?
Just Chris P. and 454 bags. They got bags. They have just what I looked up. And
Nice.
testers to test the humidity of individual buds instead of just the air around.
Cool. Yeah, 2 new awesome sponsors to game night, including butt heads, and also the 454 bags. I mean, we've got it covered now, almost from seed to smoke. Like,
It's badass.
I've got a bunch of genetics companies. We've got soil. We've got the grow like equipment from leafcycle.net and others, where they have all the like tools and pest repellent and nutrients. Even we've got the frog hopper nutrients. We've got now we've got the uh, bags to cure it afterwards. And then, of course, we've got a couple of sponsors at least that have awesome items that you can use to partake, like such as the Dabbing Dragon I got here from Drizzle Dab. Not from the website, but still from Drizzle Dab. I'm done rambling, but yeah, pretty cool. We got it kind of covered between everything. Plus, I didn't say it yet. I forgot, but Sheena, oh, you're still here? I'm sorry, brother. Gabe,
I don't
you're
know, Ben.
welcome, man. I want to have you come up and play anyway, Gabe, but I appreciate you, bro. What's that, Eric?
Oh, I was telling Brenda, I don't know, Ben.
Ben Hartley. No, I don't know either. Anyway, Sheena, are you still out there? Yes, she is. Don't forget your waffle. Oh, that's a good point, Sheena. Very good point, because I've already had 80 spots purchased for the next shopping spree. So I don't want to go on and on about it, but we just did one, so most of you remember that you do get a free spot for being a subscriber. So why not sign up for $2 for 1 month, and you can get a spot on the waffle. I think it really makes no sense to just buy a spot in the waffle and not be a subscriber, but that's just me. But also, you get a free spot for being a subscriber. You get a free spot for doing a review, a brand new review on my page, Wayland Indoor Farmer. Has to be a new one. Everybody gets one spot for doing a review, whether that was last waffle or this one or the next one. Whenever you did that review, get the one. It's all that noise. Yeah, so that's the waffle's going on. And you also can trade in your credit, Indoor Farmer credit, for spots on the waffle. I think I covered everything. Now, Sheena is here, and she told me today is National Tie-Dye Day. That's why I'm wearing my tie-dye shirt, which you can also win on game night. I mean, not this minute, but very soon, I'm sure, when she's done healing up and back at it. But she's got some time to heal up. But other than that, we are going to have our tie-dye shirts back, and then of course we've got our honey review road honey. I mean, just so many things covered now. A bunch of snacks. Yeah, snacks. Okay, let's go. Start to the next story would be 5. Story number 5. Oh, I didn't explain this, and maybe I should, but my scoring system is like this. And if you get a correct answer on screen anyway, you guys in the chat are just like spots or no spots. If you get a correct answer, you get 2 points. If you are the story author and you get 1 spot you get 1 point for every person that you fooled. So, for instance, that last story was mine, so I got 4 points. I fooled 4 people. Eric got it right, so he got 2 points. Okay, that's covered. Here we go. Story number 5. I volunteered in rural community first aid triage. Oh no, someone's in the triad. Oh, sorry, triage in rural community. Triaggy? Traggy? All right, I'm done. I already feel like I already have a gut instinct on this one, but I don't want to say it just yet. Eric, what are you eating?
Dots.
Dots?
They're good.
Circle, dot. Now I got my cootie shot.
That's one of my favorite gummy snacks.
Oh,
I love dots.
I know the pretzels.
Yes.
You just gave me such a like up and then just let down right there. I thought you were gonna say that's your favorite song, circle, dot. And I was like, thought we were gonna sing it together. Nope.
No, I'm so sorry to disappoint, Waylon.
Man.
I'm sorry.
She was like right after me saying that. She's like, "Oh, that's my favorite," and I was like, "Oh Nah, that can't be true anyway, because your favorite's got to be "This Is the Song That Doesn't End" from Lamb Chop Sing Along. No, Chris, don't do it. Don't do it. Now it's in my head. It's already there. It lives there. It has never ended since I watched it when I was like, I don't know, 8 or something.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know who it is. Chris, who do you think? Oh wow,
Eric.
Chris is like trying to channel his chi.
I think it was Eric.
You didn't have to give me your final. I just wonder what you're thinking. Eric, do you have anything to defend yourself with? Do you know what Triagni is?
You want a guy like me giving you first aid?
He's like, pack some soil in it. It's gonna heal up real good. The good bot.
A little smoke on it.
You give it some good stuff, the good nutrients in there, and
Put a little smoke on it.
A little smoke on it, yeah.
Smoke enough to forget all about that wound.
Just spit on that thing.
Thank you, Gabe.
Put a little smoke on it.
Gabe, I'll check that a little later, brother. Appreciate that. Gabe just jumped in on the waffle. Wait, what? Don said. Okay, I picked Kim. Okay, she picks Kim on this one. Andrew, what are you thinking? Been quiet on this one. Andrew could be a Triaggy.
I'd pick Kim.
Oh, you have to go with the wife. Okay. Would she get mad if you? You guys should be splitting the difference, right? Like like on roulette where you pick like red and black or something. I'm kidding. So you both pick Kim on this one. All right.
Well, I was gonna pick you, but I picked Kim.
Pick me.
She's white.
Well, you'd be wrong. You'd be wrong. You're picking Kim too. Okay.
Who all's had a story so far?
So far, we've had a story from myself, Eric, and Chris.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I should mention this. You guys can all have a notebook and help keep track of those kind of things. I like when Kat was on. Kat was always helping me keep track of all that stuff. Hope she can come back on soon. She's been going through hell down there in Tennessee or in Texas. Also, then tornadoes on top of that, helping neighbors, clean up tornadoes.
Texas got hit bad. I get the news out of Texas, and man,
Oklahoma did too.
Yeah, but Texas got it worse, man. There was I don't know. The places where it hit in Oklahoma were big cities. I think that's why it was.
I just think I thought the statistic, and I'm not sure 100%, but that the Oklahoma has more tornadoes than Texas. But I don't know. I saw the map and it looked like it was like in Texas, but mostly it was Oklahoma where the center of it was. But anyway, I'm not. Hey, listen, who was it? Was it Wild Bill Hickok or whatever? What was the guy's name that could fucking lasso a tornado and ride that bitch like a homeless person?
Pecos Bill.
Ride that bitch
Pecos
like a
Bill.
homeless. Oh, Pecos Bill. Okay. Well, now let me say this: I'm gonna ride that bitch like a homeless person in the back of the soup kitchen. Anyway, so we got 30 seconds. Anyway, I'm gonna go with Kim also. Kristen.
I vote Kim.
Andrew. Did you already
Kim.
vote? Okay, that's right. You said Kim. Chris, did you already vote?
I said Eric.
Okay. Eric, you said Kim also?
Yeah.
And Kim, did you vote?
Well, I was outed already.
By who?
By Brenda.
She didn't say that.
She did. It's right above. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I picked Kim.
Oh, was that an accident or what?
Mm-hmm.
Brenda, what happened? The story belongs to Kim. Turn your mic.
I missed that one.
I messed up bad. It shouldn't count. Oh. My bad. Or not my bad, but okay. We can skip. We got 14 stories. We'll just keep moving. I did thank Kim right away, just to be clear, but we're not going to count that one.
I 100%, because she would have been the person I would have thought that would do the first date. Most skilled looking.
I mean, I was a combat lifesaver, which meant that I had certifications to do IVs and stuff like that. So I definitely could do some stuff like that. But it sounds like Kim, you want to tell us about it?
Yeah, I grew up my young life here in Las Cruces, but when my parents divorced, I moved with my mom up to Caballo Lake, and it was it's a very, very rural area. And so, yeah, I just did a lot of certifications because the ambulance came out of Tier C, and it would take 30 minutes to an hour for an ambulance to get out that far. So, we had people like me that got certified in a lot of stuff so that, you know, somebody needed help, we could help.
What did you ever have to do it?
Yeah.
What was the? Do you have any stories of what you had to do? Anything? Anything like
Yeah. Well, like one. There's two memories that come to mind off the top because God, it's been a long time. But one of them was there was a car accident on. So we have the interstate, we have I-25 that runs up that way, but the old interstate, which was like Highway 65 or something like that, ran parallel to it. And so there was a real bad accident in our community on the old highway, and we went out and rendered aid. And then another time, there was this old lady that had cardiac arrest in a bar. And so we responded to that, and I assisted in, because, like, a lot of the times, not one person just delivers the CPR, it switches out.
Yeah, take breaks.
Well, yeah, because like some people, it's like they need some, I don't know, you don't want to stop unless you want them to die, kind of a situation.
Right. Not everybody has the cardio to to keep that up nonstop.
Well, yeah, well, waiting for an ambulance to come, you're doing CPR for a good 30, 45 minutes, trying to keep a person alive. So, you swap out. But yeah, so, yep.
Well, very informative, and that's a good like knowledge to have. I think I wouldn't say I'm I wasn't even close to a medic. Medics are way more trained, but we did get some good training and some good experience, and it's pretty cool. Being able to stick each other. We're sticking each other with IVs, practice IVs.
Fuck that.
I remember like there would be some kids that couldn't get it. They couldn't get it right, and so they would look for volunteers. Oh, that's a good story actually. Volunteers to get stuck more after the one time everyone was forced to do it, at least because we all had to do it once to each, to like we had a partner, right? So each of us had to do it once to each other, and if one of us didn't get it, they had to find some more victims. And anyway, I didn't mind. I let them stick me a bunch of times because I just like, I don't know, I was young and full of testosterone, but I also I have to watch it. I don't know about you guys, but when I get stuck, whether it's pulling blood, giving IV, whatever, shooting me with some kind of whatever question mark liquids that they do, I have to watch that needle going in there. Are you guys like that? No?
Hell no.
It's not because I enjoy it. It's because I can't look away. I don't know what it is.
Like a car accident.
Like I don't want to watch other people get stuck by needles or anything like that. It's just that when it's happening to me, I'm like, well, I kind of have to keep an eye on like what's going on in there. Like I'm watching to see, make sure they actually get the vein because they blow the vein here or there, or whatever. Anyway, moving on. Story number 6. I volunteered at my mom's school doing janitor work. Oh, this could be like, I could see Chris going, mop, mop, mop all day long. Mop, mop, mop while I sing this song. I'm gonna scrub the floor, gonna make it shine. Gonna scrub the floor with turpentine. Hey,
I'm not.
hey, go
I'm not
walk there.
allowed around the.
Go walk there. That's not dry yet. Sorry.
I'm not. I'm not allowed around the youth. I might tell them the truth.
Oh no, you're right. Oh, I gotta hit start this. Honestly, any of us could be this story, except for Chris, maybe. Like he said, well, maybe before that, up until that first restraining order, I think maybe you might have been the janitor until, you know.
I was trying to teach him how to overthrow a government.
Let's see. Do we all? Well, this would be when we were younger, I assume. Unless, maybe not. Maybe not.
Whose mom was a school teacher?
Good call. Or maybe she just owned the school.
I think it was Kristen. Again, this time better be you.
It's like it's gonna be her one of these times.
Yeah,
get it one of these times.
I'm playing the odds.
You're playing odd, that's for sure. Okay.
Has Andrew had a story yet?
He has not. Neither has Kristen. And this doesn't say that you were like
touching a goatee at tail.
But I'm looking at the wording in this. This could have been Kristen or any. This could have been anybody because this looks like it could have been temporary work. It doesn't look like they were a hired janitor from this way it's worded. Like you didn't get the keys. You didn't get the big keys, right? The big ring of keys. Whoever this was, you didn't get the big ring of keys, but you were just doing, you were doing the similar work. That's what this is. How this is worded. But you didn't get the fucking the reins or the big keys.
Okay. It looks like you could have worked at a school.
You do look very, like, could be a teacher or something,
My grandma was a teacher. I've never been a teacher, though.
Kim, was your mom a teacher, Kim?
My mother was a PhD in psychologist.
Did she work at a university?
No, she never did anything for a degree.
Chris?
Yes.
You were saying?
Oh, no, I was just a thought. I think I have enough credits to be a teacher. I have to take 2 specialty classes.
Oh, no.
I could be a science teacher and teach them how to make potato guns. That's science. That's physics.
Oh, that's fun.
Just don't go teaching anatomy, Chris, because we don't want them any more fucked up than they already are. It goes where? It's going to be one of those situations where the kids draw a picture at home, and the parents are more upset that the parts aren't where they should be than they are about a picture of a naked person. What is going on with this? What is this? Okay, I'm going to go with Andrew on this one myself. Anyone else going? Who's with me? Who's coming with me?
Jan, thank you.
How about Andrew?
Chris said Kristen. Andrew, who do you think?
Eric.
Eric.
The quiet man over there.
Totally could see Eric doing this too.
How about Andrew for the rub? That's a tell.
Mm-hmm. Rub and tell.
He was petting the shit out of it.
Oh.
I do that a lot.
Could be a mom working in the cafeteria, right? Yeah, it didn't have to be a teacher necessarily. Kim might be throwing everybody off. Definitely could be Kim, because we can't play the odds when it comes to whose stories have come when. And I already voted, so I could be totally wrong on this. Who else hasn't voted yet? Kim, who do you think? Kim was like, my mom was a lunch lady. I'll be a teacher. I'll make it bet. I'll do the next step.
My mother had a PhD in psychology, and my father had a degree to be a veterinarian.
Like,
and instead worked as an engineer. Worked for NASA on the Man on the Moon project.
Kristen, did you vote already?
No, I'm kind of stumped.
You can pass. You can pass. Kim, what do you think? We can come back to you. I mean, not fully, fully pass.
I'm going to go with Andrew, I think.
Andrew? Eric says Andrew. Andrew, who did you say? You said Eric? Okay. Chris says Kristen. I said Andrew. Kristen, you're our last vote.
All right, I'm going to go with Andrew.
Okay. I could see this being Eric for sure, too. It could be Chris. I mean, he likes to pull the, me and kids, whoa, but like this could be, totally could be Chris. That was my first instinct, actually, so I could be totally fucked up on this one. All right, Brenda, that's everybody. Sheena says Andrew. $17 on the Rumble, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Do the repost if you can, please. A few people on the YouTube as well. Hit the like button. Thank you very much. When the show gets going, we have a good time, but gotta try and make that smoother. Anybody have any good ideas on topics for next
Andrew.
Year? Kim, what was that topic we were talking about? Oh, keyboard warriors. Keyboard warriors for next week. Something to that effect.
Keyboard warriors, jukebox heroes.
We used we used to say telephone tough guys.
Yeah.
Telephone tough guys. Remember that? You're behind the telephone. Yeah, you're so tough on the telephone.
So
then you had keyboards eventually. Andrew, I had the instinct and I took it. I think I got it right. So me, Eric, the tell was probably maybe right, but I was feeling Andrew before that. I felt you up before. I mean, I was in you. I mean, what? Andrew. Anyway, did anyone else pick him besides me, Eric?
I did.
And Kim, okay. Yep, this is 7. No, this is 6.
Did you get me for that one too?
You picked Andrew? That's right.
Yes.
I gotcha.
I forgot who Chris picked.
He picked Kristen.
Oh, that's right.
I picked Kristen because nobody said we're all voting for Andrew. Nobody told me.
I don't know why everybody voted for him specifically.
Neither do I.
It could be.
I did not get the memo.
It could be a little bit of the pile on, kind of theory, but it also could just be, he seems like he'd be a nice guy like that. So Andrew, was this an actual job, or were you just temporarily getting some helping out?
No, the way it's worded, I was volunteering while my mom was working at a school. She was a teacher's aide. So at that time in the 90s, it was really, really crazy. A lot of shootings and everything over there where I lived at. So to keep me off of the street, she told me, this is the way, to keep me off the street. So I volunteered my time at the school that was only down the street, and I just vacuumed. I did some, little chores around there and kept myself out of trouble, I'll tell you that much.
That's not bad. I kind of saw a glimmer in your eye when I said you didn't get the big key ring, and you were like, motherfucker. You had I saw this whole flashback in your eyes of the moment when you were like, but do I get the big key ring? And they were like, no. And I could see the whole flashback happen just there. And if we were in a movie right now, that's when the flashback would have happened, and you would have been like, looking up. It had been like a little fuzzy around the edges, like, but do I get the big key ring, boss? And they're like, no, not yet. You're not until you get. Okay, my bad.
That's like the big piece of chicken.
Right.
That's like getting to the, moving up to the fryer. No, just kidding. But yeah, that's cool though. It's cool. It's good work. It's good. It's good for you to have that, and everybody should have some kind of a experience in customer service and experience in hard labor, like cleaning and cooking or working in restaurants or whatever. Like some experience in that kind of stuff. You have some people that's like, I don't know. Kim, did you ever work in anything like? Did you ever get your hands dirty?
Did I ever get my hands
Like, did you
dirty?
work in like a restaurant, or like, did you ever work like doing like, ever do like landscaping? Because I used to do like a lot of mowing and shoveling and all kinds of yard work to make some extra
Have
money.
you not watched my videos?
That's your own yard, though. I'm asking, like, as a kid, did
No,
you work, or maybe not even as a kid, as a young adult, did you work at like a restaurant or like a
no. I worked for when I was
factory
in the
downtown?
summers. I worked at Caballo Lake State Park.
Oh, that'd be some labor there.
Well, I registered and inspected boats. Is what my job was,
Inspected boats.
and registered them. Every state has a different registration for boats. So you have to register for, like, not title registration, but like safety and all that registration. It was crazy because we get all these Texans coming into the lake and they get all pissed off because they had their boats registered for Texas, but they didn't have them registered for New Mexico. And so they'd have to buy a registration for it. I'd have to inspect and all that.
You just shoot a hole in their boat and watch it sink. Like, this can't have this here. All right, here we go.
They didn't come to me on the lake. You had to go through the office to get it.
There's just a bunch of boats sitting there that are all just beached up and piled up on each other. All right, story number 7. My first experience volunteering was with a recycling center. That's the only fully volunteer-run recycling center in my state. Fully volunteer-run. That's about the only way recycling centers can work. I tell you guys what, most of the time they find out it's not very cost effective to recycle things. And so that's why they end up throwing a lot of it away. Some of it doesn't even get recycled, and some of it, the amounts that do. Whoa. Oh. Okay. That was weird. That was a lot of noise just from moving the ear parts. That's okay. It was just like, I can see you have a boomstick, but for some reason, just by doing this, it was like, whoa. Anyway, all good. Let's go with the timer, and guys, vote in the chat. We got 37 people in the house. Who do you think this story belongs to? You can ask questions. We can ask each other questions. We do have one person that hasn't had a story yet, Miss Kristen. I could see this being her. I can also
I think it was Eric.
He's just shooting from the hip. Chris is just like, pow! We got this.
I have to. If not, my anxiety will eat me alive.
Just trying to decide which one.
It will. It will.
You can at least ask him something first. I mean, you got 4 minutes.
Well, I know that he did the project with the garden, and I didn't know if he was involved with anything else. So I thought maybe he might have volunteered in that.
Well, he does do recycling. I mean, soil is a form of recycling.
It's true. I started out somewhere.
Right. The volunteer soil recycling center. Like, you bring in bad soil and they recycle it for you. That could be Actually, I wouldn't mind finding somebody that wanted to dump soil or yard waste or anything in the back of my yard over the hill. Maybe I can start to gain more of my yard back. Anyway, That's my fantasy about this space that I have. Get more yard by growing it, building it back up from compostable materials, building up my yard. It can happen, but it'll take several years. I need some bricks too. All right. Besides this story being mine, what are we thinking, Kim? I mean, seems like this could be your story. You recycler? Is that a blue bin I see in the back?
Yeah, I'm a recycler. I recycle everything I can.
I like to recycle jokes. They're that's usually. Well, what's that? It's funny. Margaret says me. Okay. Elisa May says Chris. Sheena says Kristen. Elisa says, when I was a kid, I volunteered at a nursing home. Get them fresh water, push their wheelchairs with them down to activities, chat with them, pen pal, and sometimes my mom would take us to work with her. Oh, that's awesome.
I used to get him booze.
He looks like he was the garbage guy. Chris looks like he was the garbage guy. Chris, Elisa May says. He's like, I heard I could get gems of like cool stuff that people throw away. They're like, no, man, this is a recycling center, not the dump. You gotta go down the road. He's like, well, I'll just work here anyway.
Y'all got anything to eat here?
He's like, I worked there for a month and they never paid me. I found out it was a voluntary job. It was a volunteer gig. There's a good joke there, man. I worked at this gig for a month before I found out it was voluntary work. That's not a bad joke, actually. I gotta try to remember that. It's not bad. Someone's gonna take it now. Bunch of votes from me. Pah. Pah. I mean, it was me, but Alice says Eric. Oh no, that was the last story.
Who here recycles and?
Was this you? Are you like Andrew? Are you pulling the Kim? Where you're like, what's recycling?
What's recycling?
No, I mean, I would say a lot of us do some form of recycling, but maybe not the like blue bin that where the city comes to pick it up kind of recycling. Kim does that, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I'm guessing that there's only one recycling center in this state. Then
It says a volunteer.
It's the only fully volunteer one. Yeah. All right, we got 30 seconds left. I'm gonna have to go with Kristen on this one. Kim, who do you think? Some of you might have said already. I don't remember, but I'm trying to do it all at once at the end one more time.
Well, Kristen hasn't had a story yet, so I'm going to go with her just based on that.
That is it's going to get us bitten, but we're both going to go for it, aren't we? Butt heads.
Eric.
What do you think?
I said Eric.
Chris said Eric.
I think Chris, because he voted so fast.
He's a little
anxiety from being the victim.
He's a little trigger happy. Andrew,
they were fucking all those peaches in the recycling center,
right?
I want to say Chris.
Recycling booty.
Oh.
I want to say Chris.
Okay. Kristen, who do you think?
I think I'm gonna go with Chris too.
Whoa. We got Chris P, Chris 3, or I don't know. Okay, that was everybody, I believe. Brenda, whose story is this? Kristen.
Drum roll, please.
I don't know if I loaded that in here yet. I tried to, but I didn't. All I got was this.
Yeah. It
belongs to Kristen.
It was.
What the hell, Kristen? What the hell?
Sorry, you're the one who decided to stop voting for me finally.
All of a sudden,
yeah.
you went through the entire lineup, Chris, before you finally stopped voting for her. This is finally her story. That is funny.
Some bullshit.
You couldn't plan that better. That was just. You made it, Rose. How are you?
But yeah, in high school, I was a part of Beta Club, and we had to pick a place to volunteer. And so the recycling center was one that they did all the time. But it's a recycling center in Bullinger County, which is just a county over from where I'm at. And they are still, to this day, fully ran by volunteers.
Did you say Boinger County?
Bullinger.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Where's that located?
Southeast Missouri.
Missouri.
Missouri, Southeast.
Oh,
Southeast
Mm.
Missouri.
That's awesome.
that's closer to those two. Yeah, closer to or closer to. Is that close to Arkansas? Anyway,
Arkansas is not too far away.
we got a couple friends in Arkansas. Good. Got a lot of gardening work done. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Rose is in the West Coast, so it's still is it still light where you are, Andrew? Sun
Yeah, a little
well.
bit. It's getting a little dark. Still a little light.
Accused me of stealing. Oh, Sheena says, I have a volunteer story about the nursing home. I got attacked by residents. Accused me of stealing stealing flowers from her garden. Had me pinned to her bed. I was about 10. Oh my god.
That's scary.
Bro.
That is scary for a 10-year-old. Okay, that was story number 7. And that was Kristen.
Missouri.
Kim and I got that one right. Did anyone else say Kristen? Eric, did you say Kristen? You're muted, brother.
No, I said Chris.
Okay, and Andrew, I'm sorry, did you say Kristen?
No,
Okay,
I
just
said
making sure.
Chris, I believe.
Not a problem.
It was all your fault, Kristen. All your
Kristen got 3 points.
She tricked me.
So
Mm-hmm.
she Don's
She knows
helping
how to
out.
play the game very, very well.
You got your personal like she's your cheerleader, of course, but also she's like backing you up on the like, oh man, she fooled us all, honey. Don't worry about this. All right, here we go. Story number 8. Oh, actually, hold on. Did we get anybody with correct guesses here? Let's see. Anyone else pick? Kristen. Alice did. Okay. And Sheena, did you pick any? Let's see. Brenda says, I'm in Missouri. Used to live in Arnold, out of St. Louis, and new in the Sedalia, or now it's Sedalia. My daughter is in Park Hills. Okay, well, what's with all the doxing going on to yourself? Self-doxing. They will lose their shit on you. Oh yeah, that's right. With dementia, Elisa May, you're right. Sheena, who did you vote for that time? Chris. Sheena did say Kristen. Okay. Sheena and Alice. Man, I'm excited, but I just know there's going to be some work to be done tomorrow, guys. Although it is a new month, so that means a new game means I can kind of come up with whatever I want, and I might have to do some kind of a regular board game at the in-person warehouse and just make it fun for everybody to watch. I don't know. We'll see.
Who all's playing tomorrow?
Well, good question. Chris P is supposed to be back if he can stay in the solar system for tomorrow evening.
I know I have a ticket.
Who has a ticket?
I do. I believe I have a ticket.
You don't need a ticket. What are you talking about? Dawn has a ticket. You don't need tickets anymore because you play on screen.
Oh.
I didn't explain that to you. So whenever you win the door prize, Andrew, you get a Sprout Buck
Oh,
because
okay.
since you don't need game night tickets anymore because you're already helping us out by being in the roster. If that makes
Oh,
sense.
okay. I did not know that. That's cool though.
Um.
I'll take it.
Anyway, let's see. Chris, Sheena, and Kat. But I don't know if Kat will be able to play. And then next is Brenda. Brenda is on deck. She said she's going to be there, so we know for sure she'll be there. Andrew, you're the one right after that. So if somebody has like an issue or something like that, so you might also be able to play tomorrow if like someone has something come up. You know what I mean? And right after
Okay.
that goes Big Mike, and then Rose, and then Alice, then Kristen. Kristen, it seems like you're far away on the list, but there's times when like 4 people can't play that day, and so they all get shuffled to the bottom, and then so it just happens a lot. So, all right, here we
That's how I
go.
got on.
Right, we got one more loaded in here, and we got time for at least one more. Here we go. Story number 8. One time at camp, I volunteered to help the camp coach and ended up with a broken bone. Um,
Ouch.
This Chris, is this where it all is this where it all like started,
Oh,
my,
that
my
ain't
guy?
me.
Like the camp counselor's bone.
I was a
Uh,
Boy Scout, but nope.
you you got a hold of the camp counselor's bone, and oh, it says
That's
camp
how I
coach.
got my Era of Light award.
It says camp coach, but I just made me laugh. I was like, one time at band camp, but there's no band. Guess maybe it was a band. I don't know. Uh, yeah, Brenda's asking the same thing. I forgot what screen I'm on. I have 2 screens on the chat going. Sorry, it does get a little confusing. Brenda says I'm good. Okay, cool. So, or not Brenda, Sheena. So Sheena should be on. I did like brainstorming with them. Oh, with the elderly. They had me do current events and ask what day it was. She moved quickly. Okay, I gotta get the timer going. Sheena says Eric. Go ahead, Eric. Defend
So
yourself.
what did they do at with the camp coach if they broke their bone?
I mean, it sounds like something where this coach should be going to jail.
I mean,
Was
what
it
the fuck?
was it consensual?
I don't know, but now all I can think of
I
is
don't know, Chris. You should know. You were there, right?
right,
Camp
just like
nowhere.
earlier when he was like, "I need to know more about this sex."
If I would have went
Yeah.
to the
You
camp, it would
mother.
have been Lord of the Flies.
All I can think of is Camp Anawana. We hold you
We
in our
hold you in
hearts.
our hearts.
When we think about you, this thing fell apart.
I wonder what happened to those people.
Actually, what he said, the first verse is, when we think about you, it makes me wanna fart.
Fart.
Yeah, Camp Anawana. Did you ever go to summer camp, Andrew?
Yes, I have been there. Have you ever went camping?
Oh,
Like,
camping for sure. We did a whole episode about camping. We should hit that again with the story boxes for sure. Um, so you've been? He says I've been there. That sounds very technical. Were you there to do janitorial work? I'm kidding.
yes, cleaning up all the vomit.
They hauled me out to different camps and we cleaned them up. Actually, that is a thing though. Like after the summer's over, I'd probably like a whole like overhaul of the camp when nobody's there. Um, I guess that's what they would. I never went camping. I've been in a canoe once, but that wasn't at a camp.
Is that a
Eric?
euphemism?
Nope. But I wouldn't mind that euphemism.
So, well,
I'm gonna go with Chris on this one.
you never know. It might have been Eric.
It
Eric,
might
you
have been, but my gut's
this
telling
is
me
right.
Chris.
I think it
Eric,
was Kim.
see, I can move you down a little bit to make you more visible.
Eric's really quiet.
He's deep in thought. It looks like.
Thinking. This is a tricky one. One, what kind of camp was this?
Well, I
What
could
was the
see
coach
everyone.
doing?
It could have
Right.
been boot camp for all we know.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
know.
saying. And I mean, like,
There's
what did he do
coaches.
to break his bone? Like,
Right.
Oh,
did you go camping? Did you go to camp, Landon?
science camp.
Boot camp.
Volunteered,
Volunteer at
helped the coach. Well, they wouldn't call him.
I
a
used to
coach.
volunteer in the military all the time, man. You used to get like people would try to like avoid the volunteering, but if you didn't avoid volunteering, you would get the best shit, man. You would get the coolest like shifts of things, and you get like extra stuff. If you volunteer for KP, like you get like extra, and have like something out for you to chow on, shit like that.
I'd want more ordnance. A few more grenades here, a little bit
Like
of syntax there.
Fat
Ballet
camp,
camp?
Brenda said. What?
Do they have like ballet camp?
Oh.
You know, they have to go in as a whole and go dancing somewhere.
Whoa! Now you're stretching here. Dance camp, maybe.
You never
Maybe it was
know.
dance
Did you
camp.
play sports in high school?
I think I picked the wrong person. Brenda? Can I get my answer back? I'm just kidding. Kim, what'd you say?
Did you play sports in high school?
Me?
Yeah.
What are sports? Now, why is that question?
Well,
What
I
does
know
that
you wrestled, but did you play football or anything?
It's
I was
really
so when I was a kid, like 9, I played bitty basketball. I also played soccer for a couple of years. I was in taekwondo. I was in cross-face wrestling, and then wrestling in junior high, and then wrestling in high school. I was also in track, cross country, and football. I was also a Cub Scout.
Hmm.
You couldn't get away with men in spandex, could you?
I think that was all. I think that was everything.
Had to keep on wrestling.
Cub Scout.
That was the best, man. You grease up before you get in there. You know, you're good. Like they can't
Grease
even,
up enough, you shoot out of there like a watermelon seed.
yeah, they can't even hold on to you. All right, Kim, who do you think? What was that question? How was that relevant to going to camp? Anna, we called you.
Because
I think
it was boot camp.
Oh,
I think it was Kim.
I'm going to
Eric?
vote Kristen.
okay. Andrew, Kristen,
Waylon.
Kristen.
Waylon, I think it was you.
It was me. Kim picked me. I mean, what are you gonna pick?
And I'm going to pick you because you had a broken bone, if I'm not mistaken.
You tell me that I'm the only one up here that had a broken bone once? Fuck you, Andrew. No, I'm not. There's no way, dude. Just because. So you never had one. I don't think Kim had one either. But
I've never
I'm
broken
sure
a
somebody
bone.
else. I bet you Chris has had multiple broken bones at
Probably how
camp.
you broke your collarbone.
I think that's everybody. Did you guess yet, Kim?
Yeah, I think it was you, Waylon.
Okay, that's everybody. Brenda.
I shattered both bones in my left arm. It folded under me.
What?
Good.
Told you.
Felt not
What was it, your collarbones that you broke?
I got it.
Waylon?
I picked Waylon.
Who else was it? Eric or Andrew? Andrew did. I could tell by the finger guns.
Pew
I could
pew.
tell. Eric, who'd you pick?
Kristen.
Okay. So yeah, I tried to word this a fun way, and yeah, it was wrestling camp. It was only a week long, and it wasn't like we went anywhere. We just went to my school every day. It was during the summer, where we went down, for a couple hours of wrestling. And yeah, I've told that story before about I volunteered to help demonstrate a move, which was I don't know what we called it. It was a toss, It's a toss, but where basically you walk up, you're standing in front of the guy, just like I'm standing, and you put one arm under one of their arms and one arm over their other arm, like shoulder kind of, and you pull down and lift up, and you throw them. Well, I was just the dummy that was going to get thrown. Well, the guy he did that, but went the opposite way, and snapped my collarbone. Yeah.
Yep.
Like complete break too, not just a fracture. Like it was a complete separation break. Ever since then, I couldn't taste ice cream anymore. I'm just kidding. Let's see.
Did you get me on that one, Waylon?
Yes, ma'am. And you know what? You don't even fret about asking. Ask me anytime to keep me on track, because I mess up all the time. I'm 65 and have only broken 2 ribs. Yeah, see, like you broke something. Anyone else? Come on, Eric, you broke something, right?
Like my hands, I think I broke a couple times.
Chris?
I think a toe.
Oh, sorry. A toe also? Well, that one's like, I'm not sure, but I definitely stubbed that bitch pretty hard one time.
That shit was small.
Oh, wow.
I've shattered both bones, my left arm, both.
Yeah, see?
Right leg.
I resent that from you, Kim, that I'm the only one up here with the broken. You happen to guess right, but...
My hands multiple times.
I'm not the only one up here with a broken bone, Kim.
I've never broken anything. Knock on wood.
Except the law.
Oh, I broke that lots of times too.
I've done that a few times.
All right. Well, did anyone guess me in the chat? I think a couple. Dawn did. I see Dawn, Lila Rose. Anyone on the Facebook side? Football camp. Band camp.
Band camp.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, Elisa. It would be Chris, but it was my story, so. Denise, hey. So, who do we get? Dawn and Lila Rose. And Denise. Cool. You guys got time for another one? Okay.
Sure.
I gotta load one more.
Yeah, I'm good.
I gotta load one in here real quick. Number 9, I believe. Or no, this be. Oh, I think I already did number 9. Yeah. I think it's already in. Yeah, it is. Cool. Here we go. Story number 9. I volunteered with water rescue and recovery. Water rescue and recovery. So, oh, I forgot to give myself the 2 points on that one.
It was Waylon.
Okay, final answer.
Yep.
All right. Oh yeah, I didn't start the timer. You jumped way ahead of the gun that time.
I used the force.
Denise, whose story do you think this is? Comment below. If you get the correct answer, you get extra spots on the door prize. Dawn says Kim. That's all in my lifetime, Brenda said. Oh, I stepped on a plastic basket or my kids and broke a foot. Oh, man. And then a bone in my hand. Then 2 ribs from that same thing.
Wow.
I don't know.
Don't you go floating down the river every year?
I do. Take me to the river. Put me in the water. I don't know the rest, but my mom used to sing. I can't think of how it goes now. Down by the river where the green grass grows.
Green grass grows.
There's that one, but there's another one, I swear. Anyway, that's okay.
Chris,
Mom, where are you?
didn't you used to live by a lake?
You talking to me?
No, Chris.
Oh.
What's
Oh
that?
yeah, I did. I used to live next to a river.
You're clawing over here, Kim. You're clawing. She's like, oh, didn't you have a pond next to your house? You probably joined the water rescue and recovery. My
We
daughter
had boat
stepped
and it was
onto
good water, good shine.
My daughter stepped into a
I
water.
don't know that I see.
Oh man. Jeez.
This is a hard one. It could be anyone.
I already picked Kim because she seems like the person that would do.
You don't have to mute her unless she told you to. I like to hear her thought process there. She seems like she'd do it, Dawn said. Okay.
Then we'd do something like that.
Okay. This probably has to do with like animals. She's rescuing cats that are wet. Not from any disaster, but just cats that are upset because they're wet. Rain, cats in the rain.
Alice asks, where does Eric live?
He lives on the water. Okay.
You live by the water, Eric?
Yeah. In the Titanic.
In a boat. In a boathouse.
In a dinghy?
The SS Buttheads. That's how we deliver our soil up and down the river.
He lives in the goat boat.
The goat boat.
To the goat boat. To the goat boat. Yeah, dude, I can totally see this, dude. We got to make this happen, Eric. Like a barge, like a party barge, with a fucking goat horns on the front, man.
Hell yeah! My years in water rescue and recovery have trained me for life on the river.
Well, that's right. You guys live in the same community, huh?
Who?
Do you guys live in the same community?
Like 4 or 5 hours apart from each other.
Oh.
But not too far. I mean, it's still like, neighbors. Yeah, but on each side of the river, he lives on that side.
Yeah. Hey, I can save you if you fall in the water. I know the breaststroke.
Well, even in the wintertime.
Oh yeah. That's what I get down in the water. It's cold.
Goats can swim.
We're waterproof.
We're waterproof. Like that's, they just they butt their head through the water the whole way.
Just bobbing along. Saving lives.
30 seconds, 25 seconds. Who do you think it is, Eric?
Kim, 100%. She'd be the person I would think would be able to saving me.
I could see this being a sneak attack from somebody else, but definitely I'm gonna go with Kim on this. Kim, who do you think?
I don't know. It's somebody that lives by water, lives by water, or lives by water.
I don't think that matters. That was your tell here. Trying to find out if someone had a pond next to their house or whatever. Come on, man.
I didn't say a pond. I said a body of water.
I'm being facetious. Okay.
Like an ocean or.
I bet you don't have a body of water next to you either, and you volunteered at the water rescue. Chris, who do you think it was?
I said Kim.
Andrew?
I said Kit.
I'll say Kim too.
Kimchi. Kristen.
Andrew.
Oh. I could see other people. My gut says Kim. I'm not piling on because other people said it. Kim, did you guess yet?
I'm gonna say you, Waylon. I could see you doing something like that.
That would be a back-to-back and a third story.
Oh well.
That's okay. So that's everybody, I think. Brenda, whose story is this? Uh-oh. Everybody has this like a little smirk at this point. I'm looking at everybody to see who's like letting it out. Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was right.
Had that shit.
About damn time.
I had it.
Kristen kept making me guess wrong.
You should do your dance now since you won.
Oh. That's the ladder climb.
Love it.
It's funny. I did my dance and I was like, wait, what? I was wrong?
I love it. It was great. This counts though now. So you're redeemed.
Andrew, Kristen, who did you say? You said Andrew, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Wah, wah.
So Kim gets 1 point there. Okay, right now at 9 stories with one of those being Troy's and one of those being a misfire. So we're at 7 stories total. I currently have 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points. Kim has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Eric has 3, 2, 4, or 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chris has 7. Andrew has 5, and Kristen has 7.
My paper says I have 1,000.
Just to remind you, I have
At
14
least.
points, and I'm in the lead.
Because I have 1,000 at least.
All right. I got time. I got time for another one. If you guys want to do one more.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
For it. I'm up for
Like
it.
to just to give you guys an idea, this show used to be open ended to where we had many times been on
You see that flash?
3, 4, 5. I think there was even a 6 or 7 hour people in the boxes one time. Like
Damn.
but that was with when we were on StreamYard where. Quick explanation, like I remember back when StreamYard was first new to the communities and everyone was like, what? I gotta click a link and what? And everyone was freaked out. But then once everybody got on board, now almost everybody that comes up on screen anyway throughout the Canada community knows how to do StreamYard. But now I've been pushing everyone to Rumble Studios for a few reasons. I can read ads here, and there's all these other reasons. But then there's also the fact that I don't pay for Rumble Studios. I was paying $100 a month for StreamYard, and a lot of people don't get that when they're like, "What? I gotta click a new link?" It's like, come on, you guys. Free versus the StreamYard that we've been using, which you are like so glued to now. Anyway, so let's just not only is it free, but I also get the opportunity to read ads. Like if I wanted to. We've got 18 people here now. Let me check real quick. If I got something that gives $1, we'll hang out and holla. But I don't see nothing for $1. Nope, 54 cents is the biggest one. We're not gonna do that. Sea of Mud apparel. Sea of Mud apparel. Interesting. That one doesn't have a number or a amount next to it, but I would like to see apparel of what the hell that is. Ironheart Forge and leatherworking. If it wasn't only 11 cents, I'd want to check what that one's all about too. Like, hey, cool. But 11 cents, my guy? Like, come on. Anyway, The Fall of Minneapolis by Alpha News for 51 cents. Yeah. Nothing worthwhile, but interesting to look at. So you don't get that option on StreamYard to make a few dollars, all right, here we go. Let me add another one in here. Story number 10. What are you doing, Chris? Painting? Oh no, you're eating.
Eating paint.
Eating
paint. You were quick with the very witty.
Oh, sometimes I got them.
On top of it that time. All right, here we go. Story number 10. I volunteered at first aid tent. At a first aid tent, and I had to hold a naked man. Hey! What do you do? What can you mute for that, please? Whatever
Oh, sorry. I thought I was.
you're like gargling, tin cans over there after Andrew chewed on them or something. Okay, I volunteered at a first aid tent and had to hold a naked man. The best part, Chris, it was right at the best part. I hold a naked man until other people could get there. Is this your story, Chris? And that was your tactic? You were like, hey.
Sounds like something Chris would do.
That sounded like a whack it, but one that had been used so much that it was kind of like totally jacked up, like
yeah, I was making lemonade and I was stirring. I thought I had it on mute.
Was this the same time as the peaches, Chris?
Millions of peaches. Oh,
that scarred me.
Was he excited to see you?
Oh, peaches and cream. Oh, that brings a whole new meaning.
Waylon, I love that song.
But he had to hold them.
But now all I can think of is peaches and cream.
Hey, did you hold them like?
Get it? Never mind.
Kristen, did you molest a naked man?
Oh my God! What a way to put it.
It's a very pointed question. No pun intended. No pun intended.
Have you held a naked man?
Try to see if Andrew's touching his goatee. Yeah, oh shit, there it goes. Oh shit. I was right last time.
I mean, they were in a tent with another tent, if you know what I'm saying.
Was he oiled up?
Yeah, was this like at a festival of Burning Man?
Oh wow. This one, this is a good one. I can't tell who it is yet, but it's definitely a good one. Put pool noodles on your horns.
So, what kind of first aid requires holding naked people?
I don't know. Ask Waylon.
Well, let me explain it. Let me explain it. Well, you hold the naked person because they're trying to leave, and they're not allowed to leave. Not for any particular reason.
Maybe it's cold outside, huh? Use your body heat.
Put a sock on it.
Look, if you're trying to have an orgy in the first aid tent, you gotta hold that first naked person until more people get there. Just like this said.
But to pick the naked man.
Well, once more people, like the girls never came, honestly, but we were hoping, we were expecting the girls to come.
Party.
The girls never came. The girls never came. I went to.
No.
Yeah. No, I forget what movie that was. He was like, I watched a gay porno once. I didn't know it was gay. I was watching until about halfway through, like waiting for the girls. The girls never came. The girls never came. Oh man. I want to say Chris again. Like all of his naked stories seems like
peaches and cream.
Oh, and he's only had one story, which means it could be him.
They're like prunes hanging there.
Prunes and cream. What?
It's cold. It's cold there in the fridge.
Oh wow. I see Chris running. Alice says, "Well, I mean, it depends. Like." Maybe the guy was cute.
Oh boy.
Elisa said me. Elisa, look, I told you that in confidence. Just because I had to hold that man's penis in the PACU that one time.
But that was your dentist.
No, but I had a dentist try to molest me one time. That's a whole nother story.
Really?
Put his fingers in your mouth?
Yeah, with no gloves.
Oh wow!
I didn't know at first. I couldn't really see it. I was just I was laying
down.
You got? Oh man! And like it was. There's a whole story, man. It was a weird, creepy office. There was no one else in there but him. He was the only person in there, and the dentist. Like, I mean, the dentist might have been dead in the back. Like, he was just doing like. He was some other like guy that was taking over. But
he just wore the bib.
Yeah, that's a whole story too, man. That's a Jeremy, what's up? You don't even want to know what else you were doing in that tent? We were pitching tents. I mean, that's the name of our business, Pitching Tents. It's a porn company. No, like I did have to restrain people. I was in security. You know, we had hospitals, but so we weren't outside in tents. I could see this being Kim, although Kim had 2 stories already.
Could be Eric.
Could be Eric. First aid tent could be like a place
course,
like
me.
at a festival.
I would be the first guy. Of course.
You seem like a lovable guy.
I am. I'm all about helping out, especially naked people. I'm here.
Especially naked people.
Yeah.
I feel like the story is like
whatever.
He was like they were molesting this naked man.
Got soft hands.
When the people came into the tent, he said, "Oh, I was just holding him. My pants came down by accident." And we were just I was trying to make sure he was safe, and the naked man said, "He took my clothes off." Like, whoa!
Stop resisting.
Yeah, stop resisting, sir.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Just let it happen.
It's gonna be okay.
Just let it happen.
This is first aid. Shut the fuck up. I'm a doctor.
I'll quit when I'm done.
Dre.
All right, Nasser.
We're almost done. All right. Who's got a vote? Anybody? This is a tough one.
I think it was Kristen. I think she molested a naked man.
I feel like it's Kim, but I also don't think it was Kim because she had.
I say Chris with his prunes.
Those things were scary.
Prunes and cream.
They hung so low. I was like, oh.
Did I forget the people's names in the last story? I think Dawn might have forgot to put you on there for Kim. I'm just now remembering that on the last story it was Kim's, and let me see if anyone picked Kim besides Dawn. Nope. Okay, I think it was just you. Oh, Dawn. Okay. Who's got a guess on this one? I really don't know still. I feel like Eric definitely could still be Chris too, because you know, that kind of shit just happens to him.
Right. Him and frickin' Bean have the wildest damn stories.
I don't see this being Kristen, but I could see you being helpful in that regard, but having to hold on to the naked man. I mean, it depends on how old the naked man is.
Maybe he just needed a hug.
You're like, let me just give you a hug.
Yeah.
What did you do with my clothes?
What did you do?
Give me my clothes back.
Come in like this.
I just wanted to buy a loaf of bread. Why are you doing this to me?
I don't need lotion.
I used to work at the hospital, like some of you know, and there was a couple of instances. One particular where the man had a head trauma, and he thought he was at the bank. He was like, I've done business with you for years. Why are you, you know, like, where's your manager? How come you're not, you know? And like, it's sad, but a little funny. I mean, he was okay. He wasn't, you know, he was gonna make it and everything, and all that. And so, but it was just kind of like, sir, you can't go anywhere. I'm sorry. And it's just like hard to explain when someone like doesn't even know where they are. Anyway, a lot of stories like that, I'm sure, in the comments coming in right now. I am gonna have to go with Eric, my gut, on this one.
Oh, I'm gonna have to pick somebody. I'm gonna have to pick Chris.
This might have been Andrew. He's like, I don't care who the fuck I pick. Chris, okay.
I'm gonna pick Chris.
You're on mute.
No, we heard him. I heard you.
I hear you baking chips too.
I have it. Yeah, got her. Return the favor. Woo! Vindicated. Oh. Now I did actually add the thing where you can see the mute on the screen, which is nice. That really helps. Okay, so you said Chris. I'm saying Eric. Eric, you have a guess? I'll come back to Kim. She usually needs a little extra minute or so.
Yeah, I said Chris.
Okay, Chris, who do you think?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Did he press charges?
He pressed something.
Oh my gosh. I think it was Eric.
Was he
Kim.
happy to see you?
He was.
Mm.
He shook my hand.
He shook something. Kim.
I'm going to go with Chris.
Okay, that is everybody. Brenda, whose story is this? 42 people in the house. That's awesome. 3 YouTubers. Appreciate you guys on the YouTube. Might be people watching us on the big screen. Is that Don watching us on the big screen? Yeah.
Yeah, it was a weirdo Chris story.
Oh, I thought for sure Chris wouldn't do that to us twice in the same game, but
I knew it was him.
I used to go to a lot of music festivals, and late night I'd swing by the medical tent, and I'd volunteer there for people that like took too much or got really spun out, because you really can't have regular medical personnel working there. Like, they need somebody else who has been spun out that many times that they could kind of like talk them down. And I guess this dude at these fests, you'll pay like, let's just say one hit's $5, but instead of one hit, they'll squirt it into your mouth of liquid acid. It's the $5 is kind of a donation. Yeah. He didn't know that. He didn't know how much he was gonna get, and they blasted him. And he was, and I talked him down, and he was just chilling. He was riding out his peak, and we were just zoning. I was on a lot of shrooms, and we were just chilling out, and all of a sudden he just pops right up, and starts tearing at his shirt, rips off his shirt, starts taking off his totally naked except for his sneakers, and then he was gonna run, and I'm like, I can't let this guy just run through everywhere, and I had to hold him. Like, people seen, but it took a while for people to get over there, so I had to hold this naked man, his junk's all brushing up against me, until other people got there to help me.
Just suck it up and just full junk grab. You should have just,
I would like to know how he got out of his pants without getting out of his tennis shoes too.
Short.
They were like these. They weren't pants. They were like big shorts. It was a music fest.
Oh, okay.
They were like big and baggy.
Were you paid? Did you have white face paint? Were you a Juggalos or what?
No juggalo. It's like a hippie fest. I think I did have my face painted
were those
though.
Jinko jean shorts or something? Okay.
Yeah, that's what they looked like. They're like big and torn, and he dropped them, and I was like,
all right, who all voted for Chris on screen? Kristen, did you vote for Chris?
I did.
I think everybody else did. Eric did?
Yeah.
And then Kim also? Okay.
what if he didn't take too much? What if he planned it all out just so he could grab me naked?
He won.
What happened was you were talking to him, and while you were talking to him, he was looking deep in your eyes, and he realized, I love this man, and I need to take my clothes off right now. We're going to make sweet, melty love.
You're going to spoon.
With my Nikes on.
Are we in the love tent right now? Big Papa Crispy,
That's happened before at a rave. Some 7 foot tall black dude, and me and a friend of mine were allegedly had party favors there, and this black dude knelt down like this towards me, and I thought he was trying to say that he needed something, and I leaned my head over this, and he snaked his arms around me, and he just picks me up, and I'm like, oh, no, down.
He said, you want to go down, boy?
No, I didn't like the look in his face. No.
Dropping the soap. It's going down.
I don't think he would have waited for the soap to drop. I was like, nah, no. Like,
Look,
I'm
guys,
good, man. I'm good.
I really wouldn't suggest this if we didn't have 45 people still here. Do you guys want to do another one? We have
Sure.
14 total, and we're at 10 right now. So, and I know 13 was Troy's. If it wasn't for the fact that I have to put it in each time, I would just put it up. This one is 11. And, you know, obviously, if you guys got to go, we can continue on if anyone has to go. All right, here, story number 11. Oh, that's a long one. One second. One moment, please. Here it is, story number 11. I have coordinated multiple volunteer opportunities in my area with various nonprofits. Three more. Yep, three more. All right, including this one. Oh, timer. Okay. Open up the bidding at $1 an option. I think I know who it is, but I'm not telling. I'm not telling you guys how many multiple is, and how many nonprofits I've volunteered for. I'm not telling you guys. Andrew, you were looking kind of close for a second, like, which one of these? Okay. Yeah, this like really like analytical stare.
Volunteer for like sex
Look,
anonymous.
I think Eric is a little jealous of that bad boy. Like
I
Eric's
just
over
want
here.
to touch it.
You're over here doing what I'm doing. Like, it's just all. It's like
So soft looking.
Find just a little strand that we can grab onto.
Use that Pantene Pro V, don't you?
You know what they call? You know what they call that, Eric? You know what they call that? Well, I don't know what I don't know what we call it, but Don calls it handlebars.
Damn. It's like a unicycle right there.
Unicycle. Okay, the handle then. All right. I thought handlebars sounded better, but you know, he can spread it out, but then we'd be splitting hairs.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, dad jokes over here. I'm trying to get used to, like, you know, I'm gonna be doing like in person audience, you guys. I'm gonna be doing a little stand up. Like, I'm gonna be doing a little stand up before we like get into the show. I'll probably do a little, you know, couple minutes of jokes or something, and then get back into the chair. I don't know. This could turn into something really big, so I'm excited. I'm thinking
jokes. Tons of jokes.
I got a few. I got jokes, man. Check this out, bro. I got a whole car. I got a whole deck. I got a whole deck of cards. Let's see. I'll give you one right now. I got 2 minutes. Let me just give you a quick one, real fast. Like,
hell yeah.
Random here. I know a lot of jokes about retired people, but none of them work. Got you guys.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay.
Out of the box.
Who do you think this is, Eric?
Man, I don't know. My first thought would be Kristen. But then Andrew, he's kind of...
Got Don blushing over there.
Might have a few tells he's showing. I can't tell.
Well, I mean,
yeah, I already caught him with his hand thing, so he's been blocking it. I try to do it to see if I get him kind of like wanting to do like a yawn. Oh, see what I'm saying? Like,
he's keeping it.
Oh, I'm so tired. He's yawning, you know.
He's keeping it hidden behind his nameplate. You can't see his hand down there.
Andrew seems like the kind of guy that coordinates some shit. I bet you got some organizational skills, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's from all that work with those nonprofits.
See,
multiple
that's why.
opportunities, you know, coordinating.
His bicycle.
Actually, it was in the box, Elisa. What's up, Scott? Let me get you on the door prize. We've got 1 minute left.
Who else has had one story?
You.
Oh, yes. It's 100%
Andrew.
me.
You, Andrew, Kristen. That's it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Trying to get closer. See, I see the whites of your eyes.
Kim, what are you munching on?
I am munching on.
Oh, pistachios.
Yeah, but they're chili
Mustachios.
Yeah.
Spicy.
This would be fun. This would be a fun clip if you guys one at a time, almost like the wave, but one at a time. You kind of look close at the camera, go and then once it gets to me, I go like, no, it's not. It's gonna make a monkey out of me. Anyway, the zoom in didn't work out. Hey, they can't all be winners, okay? You gotta throw some of them out and find some losers, sometimes some winners, okay? The dad joke was a winner. That one was a loser. Now, let's find. Oh, that's it. I knew it. I knew it was coming.
I'm going to go with Kristen on this one.
I got to go with Eric on this one. Anyone else?
Eric.
Going with Eric. Andrew?
Yep.
Kristen.
I'm going to go with Kristen.
Kristen. I could definitely see Kristen on this one for sure. Kristen, who did you say?
I'm going to go with Eric.
Battle between Eric and Kristen on this one. I could be wrong. As soon as I said Eric, I was like, you know what? Yeah, Kristen could be the one too. All right, Brenda, whose story is this? She said, I sent one more story and I can send some more. People send in more than two. Yeah, that's true. That's okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to hold us all night, but yeah, we just had some strong attention there for a little bit, so it was good. This story belongs to Kristen. Damn.
Yep.
I fucked up on that one.
Kristen, right on.
Tell us about it.
Yeah. So I actually serve on the board of two nonprofits. One through my bank. I'm the share lead there. So that's what I do is I actually get US Bank involved in the community.
Oh. Chris, I'm sorry, Kim. Did you actually vote?
Yeah, I said Kristen.
You did. Okay. I didn't remember. I thought maybe I skipped you. Okay, that's 2 points for Kristen.
Eric thought it was me.
I picked Kristen. Her and her banking. I knew.
I forget that she works with the banking. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 13.
I'm gonna go open a bank account down there.
13.
Oh,
Me too.
computer access to this bank.
Eric, you are in second place right now.
Da, da, da.
Actually, you're tied. You and Kim are tied for second place.
Nice.
And you're only 1 point behind me. Like it's anybody's game right now, and we do have a couple more stories. So you guys tell me if any of you got to go, but I'm gonna throw another one in here.
Well, I gotta go. I gotta go and take out my dog.
Go. You can't do that with your headphones on. Or no? You got. What do you mean? Oh, you got to go farther away, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I could keep my headphones on, but I don't know if you'll be able to hear my mic down there. I'll try it.
All right, let's do it real quick.
Okay, last one.
I got nothing but time.
Not a problem. That's why I make sure I ask, because I'm not trying to hold everybody up, but we are having a very fine show tonight, so I appreciate it. It started off a little rough, and it's that could be frustrating. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there should be more excitement in the beginning. It's usually like, okay, hey everybody, All right. Now let's get everything going.
That's like
It's just like boom, boom. It's just such a roller coaster of emotion in the beginning.
it's only when you're young it's all excitement in the beginning.
Right. Can you still hear us, Chris? Nope.
He'll be back.
Yeah, and I don't think. I mean, we can just put it up here because he'll get time before it's over. Okay, story number 12. I volunteered at the air shows while I was in the Navy Cadets. Navy Cadets. I think Chris did something in the... No, he already had 2 stories. Let's see. Oh, there he is.
Well, we heard his dog.
Chris, calm down.
I can hear you guys, but my mic wasn't working.
That's all right. Well, did you hear what we said about you? Because you could probably scratch that.
Navy, I think. Who's in the Navy?
Weren't you?
AI.
No, this is worded. This is worded cleverly because I don't think any of us actually joined the Navy, but this was the Navy Cadets, which is like ROTC, right? Maybe this is as like a private in the Navy or something. I don't know, Kim. What were you? Were you always what do they call it, chicken wing or whatever?
Chicken wing.
Yeah, airman, airwoman.
Yeah.
Air person. Does that start with the Navy Cadets?
Nope.
See, Kim, that's Kim's tell. You see, Kim, she's stroking her beard too. Eric's like, I found everybody's tell. I could see this being Eric. Oh, you're muted, Eric.
You got to get real close, and then you can see better.
Mm-hmm. So, Eric hasn't had 2 stories. Neither has Andrew.
I was not in the Navy.
Well, this reads as someone trying to fool us to think they were in the Navy.
Oh, like seamen.
Navy Cadets is like ROTC for the Navy. Right, Andrew?
I wouldn't know.
That was good. I like that.
Got it.
Good tactic.
Okay.
I'm going to remember that.
I don't know. What's a Navy?
So you're not into any water rescue or anything?
I think this was Kim.
That's what I think it was.
So
Air Force air shows.
So I googled
an air show.
Oh, that's Sea Cadets.
Wasn't it an air show?
So I googled Navy Cadets because I didn't know what that meant, and it says a premier youth development program for Americans aged 10 to 18, supported by the U.S. Navy and Coast Guard.
So it's programming.
So when you did this, Kim, did you decide to go to Air Force instead? You're like, yeah,
I didn't want to wear bell bottoms.
In the Navy. So okay.
You only got 1 story, right, Andrew?
Andrew and Eric, but we're on number 12 right now.
There's 2 more stories though.
This one and one more. Just this one and one more, because one of them is
it has to be one of ours, me or Andrew, because there's only both of us left.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's not mine. So it has to
Not
be.
unless the one Brenda sent in afterwards is on there. Because some people had a 3rd story.
There's people that have 3 stories.
Well, what did you have? 1 story?
Is that in the Navy, you don't want to be the guy in the barrel.
The barrel?
You don't want to be the guy in the barrel in the Navy.
She did throw me one more story, but I don't think we'll need it. I can read it after this, but this is our last one here. So, hmm. Are you sure, Eric? You didn't do any cadet work in the?
No, no semen for me.
No, you're only cadet. You just got to swab the deck afterwards. You didn't get the actual semen.
Clean up guy.
You didn't get. You don't get the actual. You don't get the actual protein. You just get the cleanup afterwards. So, oh man, I'm teetering on either of you. I definitely feel like it would be either of you the way that the numbers have worked out.
He has that Popeye hat on, so I'm voting.
It's a beanie.
That's what the sailors wear.
Yeah, you definitely look like that. Looks like the hat you got in the
I've watched
issued to you.
Deadliest Catch. It's fucking cold out there.
I'm covering up a bald spot.
Oh, that's nice, Scott. A bottle of grottle. Okay.
That's what all Navy people say.
You should know, huh?
Yeah.
Up on 7 screens. It looks like a cholo. Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, back in the days, I used to low ride.
As long as she didn't say chulo, we're good.
I was a chulo.
Okay. Oh man, a lot of votes for Andrew. Some votes for Eric. A vote for Kim. Dawn says me. Has anyone else not voted besides me?
I haven't voted.
I haven't voted either.
Shoot.
Oh no, I did vote. I voted Kim.
Okay.
Oh.
I voted Kim.
Eric. Looks like
I feel like I do too. I feel like my gut was Eric. My gut says Eric in the beginning, so I'm gonna have to just stick with
Is it
that.
the semen thing?
No, there's no semen on this in this story. You're injecting semen. You're inserting the semen into the story, if you will.
Violated.
Yeah, this story has been violated. The air show has been violated. Everyone go home.
Oh fuck, we're still at the air show. Damn it!
Yeah,
forgot all about that.
Yeah. Your mind was stuck on the semen.
We're always talking about semen.
So who volunteered for the semen? I can't remember. What's the story? Okay, so I'm gonna say Eric. I think everyone else voted. Eric, what did you say? Andrew?
Yeah, of course.
Andrew, who'd you say? Eric?
I said Eric.
She was right. She called it.
Yeah.
Brenda called it.
Did you guys do that because Brenda said that, or was it like a?
Well, no, I was always, of course, going to do it. 100%.
This is like pro wrestling, you guys. We decide everything ahead of time before the show starts.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be a showdown between Andrew and Eric. The A versus E. A and E, they call them together when they do a dynamic duo. It's the 1-2 punch, A and E. If you like the History Channel, you better watch out because here comes A and E.
The A&E channel.
Yeah. There used to be a channel when I had like cable channels and stuff. I think that was everybody. Brenda did too many dabs. She might have fallen.
Shit.
She got knocked out by the dabs. There it is. Sometimes I just know things. Oh, I see. Story belongs to Andrew. It was the Popeye.
The winner.
Eric did win from that. Although Kim, who did you pick?
I picked Andrew.
So you guys both tied.
Damn! I'll win with Kim any day. I'll do that.
That was a tie. Man, the last 3 rounds I got nothing.
I would
Anybody else?
sacrifice my prize to the lady.
Who else voted Andrew? Kristen, who'd you vote for? Kim? Yeah, thought so. And then Chris must not have voted for Andrew. He looks like nobody's home or nobody knows the trouble.
Kim.
What?
He said he voted for you.
Oh.
All right, that's it, guys. There's a couple of more stories, but they could go on and on and on. Hell, I found a story within tonight's discussion that I should have used because the volunteering to get stuck by a bunch of IV practice needles was a definitely a good story that I forgot about. So cool.
Oh hell no!
All right, let me take that down. And oh no, we don't take that down. We gotta do the wheel of justice and fortitude or something. All right, if you're watching on the Rumble, comment below. We'll get you on the wheel one more time. If you're watching on the if you commented below the video on Rumble, we're gonna add you one more time. Also, we got Alice, Margaret, Kayla, and Big Mike. Alice, Margaret, Kayla, and Big Mike. Who else we got on the Rumble? Chris. Yeah, well, let's put everybody on from the screen here. Kim, Kristen, Andrew, and Eric. So then we got Chris on in the chat. We got Dawn, Brenda, and Margaret. Brenda for being the story keeper. Anybody else on the Rumble? 14 of you still. Whoa. Jeez. Making a mess.
That's why we can't have nice things, Waylon.
Yeah, I know it. Says the guy who's had a couple of different car wrecks in the last couple months.
You know, I hadn't gotten a wreck before that in like 20 years. It was just that last ice storm, man. It was rough.
That's what you get for driving around up on Whoville Mountain where the Grinch lives.
Seriously, that's what it is.
Pointy top and everything. Alright, I just got bong water on this mouse pad. What was I waiting on? Oh, the comments. Kayla commented below as well. Okay. Hey, thanks, Scott. I got you on the wheel too, brother. You can also find us on YouTube if you don't want to download Rumble. If you don't want to check out Rumble, I do encourage you to check out Rumble, but you can, if you comment on the YouTube live stream, we also put you on the wheel, an extra spot. So just give you guys a heads up. Remember, tomorrow, game night, 7 o'clock. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. I don't even know what we're going to play, but it's going to be interesting, to say the least. It was time for new water anyway, right? Yeah, I mean, that's true. I could still hit it with the way it is. Definitely need to wash it out once a week at least. Lila Rose, I see ya. I was like, I know I'm missing somebody. Dawn, did I get you? Yes. Up in KC, okay. Yeah, at the very least, we'll have like a nice test episode at the new facility. Although today, I don't know. I mean, I saw they posted like, they made like 3 or 4 posts about renting the space out, and I'm like, well, can we keep keep Friday open, please? Like, can I keep my Friday night? All right, here we go. You gotta be here to win. Denise is gonna be there, okay? Denise, I will put you on the post when I make it. I'm gonna make it here in just a minute once we let everybody else go.
Denise Mark.
Oh, Denise, congrats. She just commented, which means that she's also a pro member. So you just got got an Indoor Farmer coupon there, Denise. Denise. Yeah, I'll just put you on a team, Denise, for tomorrow. Since you are saying today that you'll be there, and since you're a subscriber on Facebook. Anybody else that wants to get on that's subscribed on locals will have to go to the post, unless you're somebody that there's a couple of specific cases of people who can't access their locals or their email or something. Okay, we're going to shut off this number post or unpin it at least. And oh, hey, we got a new post here from Alice. Got my package today. Hashtag WTIF. Look at that. Nice sucker from Purple Haze Infusions. Some slaps and some goodies. Look at that. Very cool. And then we got Rose also posted. Got my win from Twisted and Waylon. Thank you so much. Very cool. That's a lot of that's a lot of snacks and goodies there. Oh, this chat's right in the way. Yeah, so as a member on locals, you can post. It's like a group. It's not just this is not just my feed. It's the whole community. All right, by the way, guys, if you got to go, let me know. I'm just gonna finish doing this here. Here, I'll do it like this while we're all chilling. Eric has got to go, I'm sure, and whoever else has got to work in the morning.
I'm gonna head out. I might be on later. I got some shit I got to do yet.
All right, Chris.
I'll check you guys later.
We'll see you later, man. Thanks.
I am going to do the same thing. I have to be up early.
No problem.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
Have a
bed.
good night.
I'm so tired.
Kristen, I'm glad it worked out nicely. Thanks for coming back. Much better than last week too, because it was like a bunch of similar issues. Andrew, yours worked a lot better too. But anyway, yeah, good night, Kristen. Thanks again. Kristen,
see you guys.
Are you going to?
Good night, guys.
Oh, bye, Eric. Have a good night, brother. Are you going to be? You want to be in the game in the team members in the chat tomorrow? I know I'm rambling, but like, are you gonna like try to win prizes from the chat? I know you're in the lineup, but you're a member, so you can still play. I'm just trying to give you that.
Oh, cool.
While being a little tired and a little too stoned.
Yeah.
But so you are, since you're a member, you can play every week. But when you're on the game night roster, whenever your name comes up, you can come up on screen and play, which is a little different, if that makes sense.
All right, yeah, I'll play tomorrow.
And since you're not, I think you're only subscribed on Facebook. Are you on locals yet? I don't know.
No.
Okay, that's okay. I'm just gonna put you in so I don't forget.
If you want to send me a link, I will check it out.
Sure. Yeah, locals.com. I actually have a pinned post on my page.
Okay.
On my page, there's a pinned post that it's a whole tutorial on how to go and sign up.
Perfect.
Eric, what's that noise? What's going on? Yeah, check out Eric at Buttheads. But Eric, I got you some followers. Was that a new page you opened up?
Yeah.
They
banned my old page because I talked about weed. So yeah, we love them. So.
That would do it.
But yeah, no, I appreciate the love, man. Thank you for everything, and keep doing what you're doing. I love your show, brother.
All right, man. Just don't beat me next time. All right.
See you, buddy.
Yeah, see you.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, y'all. I'm going to peace.
All right. Good night, everybody. I'm not leaving though, so if anyone is still here in the chat, I'm gonna get this game night thing made for tomorrow to try to get a little heads up on it. Let's see. Here it is. It's gonna be episode 149.
All right, I'm gonna get going too.
All right, my dude. Not a problem.
You have a good night. I'm gonna keep watching though, so don't even trip.
Sure. Not a big deal. I'm gonna, I guess, get it started at least because I don't know what the thumbnail should look like since I'm all the changes and stuff. Oh, we can take this off of here.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need me to play tomorrow, because I know there's like certain people that don't need to. That's not going to be able to play.
Sure, I will try to do that.
So.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. You have a good night.
You too. Tomorrow's the 1st, May 1st. I guess we'll just post it without a picture. I guess I can add a picture to it later. Anyway, if you are a member, you can go to this post and it will be pinned at least until tomorrow night. And it's only it's subscriber only, so you have to be a paying member to access this post, and that's how it helps me keep track of all the members and who's still paying member and stuff like that. But if you are subscribed on the Facebook side, like Denise and Kristen, you just have to be here sometime, like once in a while, be active kind of around the end of the week before we do game night. Like, hey, you throw me in the game night this week. But then you also have to be here to win during game night, unless you use a coupon to hold your spot, which is, I think, pretty cool. Like, not too many other communities have a thing that you can do to where you don't have to be there to win. And you could also pay, if you pay $10 a month, you can be Super Pro member, which is like the third. It's like Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan level 3. No, but you can be Super Pro member, and that will actually gives you a permanent pass to get in. You can get in the game and then not have to be there to win. You still have to get into the post or tell me you want on or whatever it is, but you don't have to actually be there to accept your prizes. All right, I guess we're just gonna publish it without a picture for now. Oh, did I fix the date? I did not fix the date. The 1st of May. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so if you're a subscriber at $2 a month, you get on the introduction wheel. And if you want to, you can spend a coupon to get yourself up on the Pro wheel, which is $5 a month. And if you go on the Pro wheel, that's where all the sponsored prizes are. And if you want to be on the Pro wheel and not have to be there to win, you have to use another coupon. A lot of opportunity for coupons, though. I got to write a few down for people that won this week. I'll get to it in a little bit, but I tell you what, let's do a little dab here for whoever's still chilling with me. Congrats to the winners tonight. It's 11:06 here. We got 4 minutes till 7:10 somewhere. So I guess that's a good excuse, right? Shout out if you're in the chat. WTIF game night tomorrow. We don't have no more GNAD because the AD is dropped. We're dropping the AD. Although we might, you know what? Shit, I might have to pick it back up because this could turn into like a weekly festival at the warehouse. I'm thinking 4 to 6 hours every Friday if it becomes like a couple hours before the show and then a couple of hours after the show, like an after party maybe. Although I guess we wouldn't need an after party if we incorporate smoking in the show, right? You got the like incorporate something with the people who are in person playing, to where, oh, you gotta smoke, oh, you gotta take a hit, oh, you gotta hit this dab or whatever. Cheers, 906 there. Scott, today's door prize was Denise, who's right there in the chat with you. She only had one spot on the wheel. Oh no, she had a couple from winning or from correct answers. Cheers, Denise. Cheers, everybody. I kind of want this camera with me at the warehouse, because then I could walk around to the audience and have the camera pan with me the whole way. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Like we could pull up a person from the audience to play with us, and maybe I could find ways to like link players together, like a team up, like Brenda's on screen and somebody's in the live audience that has to come up and like be like Brenda's teammate in something, some kind of a, like you pick the numbers and I did this or that, or I don't know, something where we incorporate the connect, like the two. I don't want the live audience to be just viewers. I want them to be participating. I want them to win prizes too. It can get pretty confusing too, so I'm going to be looking for local volunteers. I got one buddy that might be able to. I got some local sponsors that I'm hoping to suck into it, but honestly, I will not blame them for not wanting to join right away, because it probably won't be a direct sales opportunity right off the bat, but I think it's going to be good exposure, and then it's going to turn into something where people are coming to buy, and then if they don't buy directly from the vending booths, but they pay to get in the show, I'm going to buy stuff from the vendors to give away. It's going to work out. It's going to work out for people, so I think it'll be a win-win, hopefully. That's the idea, right, folks? Try to make a win-win. Well, I typically say, hope everybody has a good weekend at this point. But we got a show tomorrow. I am going to go live tomorrow too, at the warehouse. I'm going to try it again, do a little test. And it was crazy. I went live today, and like no one could see me for a long time. I was probably on for like 15 minutes before I saw anybody come through. Wow. Algorithm dump or hide or whatever. I'll send you stuff and you can vend for me. I could probably do something like that. So I could get somebody to sit at the table, the miscellaneous table, or the farmer friends table or whatever. We'll call it something to where it's a table where general sponsors or subscribers or fans or friends can send items for sale. Excuse me. I was thinking maybe like the indoor farmers market, but there are actual indoor farmers markets. So I just can't call it that, but that's why Maccabees Live Market is my business name. So maybe we'll call it the Live Market. I don't know. But or I could just that's what I could do. I could have one. That's what I'll do. It's a good idea. I could have one booth or one table with a banner with a label that says Maccabees Live Market, where anyone that I know, generally sponsors mostly, but anyone I know that sells stuff could be put stuff there for sale, like a little market, like a little tiny market. And then another table that's labeled with the indoor farmer, and I can have my indoor farmer merch on there, on that table. The banners and the hats and the magnets and the shirts. Yes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. It's 9:12 there. Yeah, you and Andrew are both on the West Coast. That would be awesome. I think it would be really cool and really bring some life to the place, but also make it connect it to everybody, that all of you guys out there on the interwebs, like connect it to people that are far away as well. It's like an event that, and like hell, we could sell things on the screen too. I could like, oh well, let's go take a look at the live market table this week, and do like a live walkthrough of it, and maybe sell something. Wayland's Farmers Market. Farmers Market by Wayland. Maccabees Market. I mean, my business is Maccabees Live Market, and it's kind of a play on words because it's going to be a living grocery store plus, screens playing live streams and stuff like that. Although if it's a living grocery store, you want it to be family friendly live streams. So I'd have to like pick one of my shows that's mostly family friendly. I know I'd have to design one show, or maybe push my Monday show to be just completely family friendly, except for cannabis and probably not cannabis use, but just cannabis growing. I could do that though if I was to the point where I had a facility. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Basically chilling. I should put up the after show button to make sure that everyone knows it's the after show. Boom. Yeah. It's on top now. Anyway, good show tonight. Good show. I think took us a little while to get going, but volunteering is pretty common. Everybody's done it. It didn't have to be like some organization. Could have been anything. I volunteered to take the garbage out one time, and saw a raccoon or whatever. Like, it could have been anything. So I'm glad we had a lot of participants. Hope Troy's doing okay. Actually haven't seen a response from him yet. Uh-oh. Why is there a car on the screen? What do you mean a car? You too, Scott. Have a good night, brother. Why is there a car on the screen? Where do you see a car at? Have you been smoking the wrong thing, Denise? Yeah, glad we caught the end. Yeah, we went over quite a bit, so as far as the game part, so you did catch some of that at least. It was a close game too. Wow, Andrew squeaked it out. Oh no, Andrew and Kim both tied. Not Andrew, what am I saying? Eric and Kim both tied. Both tied. Yeah, I think game night on Friday is going to work out nicely. Play a game 2 nights in a row then. And it's like, it's different, and it has been confusing for a few people where they're like, well, wait, I thought you moved it to Friday. Like, well, no. We do play a game on this show, but it's not a game show. But maybe it is now. Maybe they're both game shows. I have to call them like Game Show 1 and Game Show 2. It is blocking me. I'm looking at my Facebook. I don't see it. Anyone else see it? You don't see the car? Denise, did you eat some mushrooms? Yeah, Maccabee's Live Market is going to be the table, like the miscellaneous table, basically. Because we're at Grow Up, Grow Shop, or Grow Up Gardening is what's called. We're at their Grow Shop, so I'm not going to call the whole thing, anything, but I'm gonna call it game night. They're there. That's the event that they're there for. The Indoor Farmer game night, I guess. But I hope to get as many sponsors involved. Although some of them are far enough away that they wouldn't want to come here every Friday. But maybe if it's worth it. If it's worth it, it's worth it. Period. You sent me a picture. Okay, let's see what this is. I can't wait to see what this is about. What is that? Wow. You guys got to see this. Holy cow. Wait, let's just switch it. What is that? What is going on? Now, Denise, I moved myself around. Am I still behind the car? Is it still there? What, you have to leave and go back for it to go away? Rose had it too? Sometimes a tiny box reel will pop up. I've never seen that. A glitch in the matrix. That's crazy. They're like, you don't want to see this bong. It's on screen. Don't do it. They're like, Look at this car instead. I guess, yeah, Rose says you can leave and come back. Well, you see it now, don't you, Andrew? You see it now. Actually. Oh, hey, guys, can you see me now? Can you see me now? Guys. That is funny. No, you are a side of it now. Okay. Interesting. But if it's still there, she said if you just leave and come back. Hey, Denise Sandoval, hello. It is gone now. Interesting. Interesting. Well, you know, I'd like to know if we got anybody still in the house that wants to. One more hit. Let me see a hashtag. WTIF. You can hashtag PITV too if you want. Are they censoring now, right, Margaret? They're like. Something like that. Denise. You're like, mushrooms, motherfucker, I'm sending you a screenshot, bitch. Censoring more, right, Margaret? Hey, Lala Rose with me. There we go. Cheers, cheers. Denise, cheers. That was kind of weak. It was clogged up a bit. You know, it's pretty cool. After show wise, they did fix the studio to where I can shut off certain destinations, like such as YouTube and Facebook. I could shut off, and if we were on just Rumble, well, Rumble and Kick, we could just do whatever. We could watch party. Oh shit, did I just... like I wiped something. Could anyway, we watch party, or we could play some actual music videos and all the things that typically I do kind of on my, I'm not saying right today, I guess, but typically what I do on like a hangout random sesh that I might have throughout the day. I'll pop on just like Rumble and like locals or something and hang out and watch whatever. Although I don't have access down here to like regular movies and TV and stuff. Lots of YouTube stuff. Watch a little Kill Tony, you know, a little something something. All that good stuff. Cheers. Hey, Brittany. Brittany, I did make the game night post. So, if you would like to get yourself into that, make your way to locals when you get the chance for tomorrow night. So you got plenty of time. Man, I gotta find that joke earlier in the show. There was a good joke in there. I think what I'll do is before I go live, but for the live audience that's there, I'll tell a few jokes. and then I can expand on that over time, really get some practice. It's like my own open mic. It's like my own captive audience. They're like, hey, I thought we were here to watch a game show. Oh, he's going to tell a couple jokes, I see. They weren't good jokes, but let's get to the game show. Absolutely will. Sure, no problem. Not a problem, Brittany. I really want to make sure new members understand the system that I've set up and understand the benefits. And if you decide not to participate, but you want to subscribe and support and things like that, some people do that. I don't mean you specifically, just like if some people do that, it's cool. But some people sort of on the opposite end have subscribed and then left like almost like a month later, pretty immediately, because they didn't know any of what was going on. And so I try to make sure, at least for the last few new people, you and Skeeter, All Kinds 9, Denise, Gabe, a few of you that are all newer subscribers, I'm trying to, just remind you, give you some reminders. That sounds fun, Denise. Yeah, I think it'd be fun, and it'd be like I'm telling some jokes, we're passing around a doobie or something, because we can do that at that location. We're in a warehouse. We're not in a building. We're not in a, like, I don't know, it's different. There are different rules because you can have the big bay door open. So it's going to be nice. And honestly, it doesn't have to be a smoke fest every time, but that would probably get expensive week after week. Get some vendors in there that sell the pre-rolls, baby. That would probably make some money pretty quick. Or I should probably be careful how I'm talking about this, because who knows what algorithm's listening to me. But yeah, this is all in person. This is in person meta, not online. We'll be doing this stuff in person. Yeah, if I could get the Grow Room genetics in there, maybe 34 Mongrels genetics. I don't think I'll get Red 6 with the Boots to Bushes, because he does something on Fridays. Who else? Some other good local vendors. Josh White could be up in there if he wanted to. The Marijuana Maintenance Program and White Glove Seed Co. There's a plant lady that might be into it. I'm going to push Michael from Rock Life, the guys who made this, the guys who made my awesome wrap that I love. They make a ton of cool wraps. They go to events and they have like 200 pounds of rocks. They're selling rocks and cool jewelry they make with the rocks. And I was like, guys, just take this like half a table's worth of there was 5 different trays of wraps that they had made. So a bunch of them, but it's only it'd be 30 pounds versus all the rocks. I'm like, if you just take those to a smaller event like mine and a small table, you just got all that laid out, you'd probably do pretty good, actually. A lot less work carrying all the weight of the rocks, but either way, I definitely want those local people, because he's local. He's pretty close there too. And if you're in the Peoria area, East Peoria area, hit me up if you want to vend. I don't know if anyone's listening from there, or will listen to this. But they do say my biggest audience is from the Peoria area. So you're out there. They're hating and they're watching. And they're hate watching. Ba, ba, ba. Cheers. Cheers, Rose. I saw a post where people experiment. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. I need to start the new waffle. I'm gonna do that right now. Or writing things down on it for it. So let me read this here. He said experimented with their veggie garden where they wanted or where they watered as normal and watered some with old bong water, and all the ones with bong water grew bigger and faster. Huh. That's interesting. Here we go. Shopping spree. Number 2. So we had Bean. He gets, actually, I need to find out if Bean is subscribed on Facebook. On the Facebook. Facebook. Make sure you guys hit the like button over there on the Facebook, please. Really what, Denise? Let's see if Bean is in here. Not at the moment, so he doesn't get the extra spot that I was giving out. So he's actually 1 through 5. The bong water thing. Okay, yeah. That's what Lila Rose is saying. I believe it. Big Mike has 6 through 11. And then we had Sheena, or no, excuse me. Sheena bought some to give to other people. She said Leslie, Chris, and Kat. Oh, she spelled it K-A-T though. Are you here, Sheena? We'll do 5 for Leslie. So 12 through 16. And then she said Chris 17 through 21. Oh no. Oops. 18 because Leslie gets 1 spot for being a member. So Chris gets to 18 to 23 actually. No, she meant Cat Reed with the CAT. Cat. She gets 24 through 29. And then Kayla gets 30 through 45, I think. And we got PayPal. Mr. Gabe sent me some PayPal. And it looks like I got it from Rumble too. Oh, Gabe gets 10 spots. Oh wait, I didn't give Kayla her spot for being a member. She's actually to 46. So Gabe starts at 47. It's 10 spots. $56. Wait a minute. Yeah, 56. Oh no, he's a member also. What am I saying? 57. I think that's everybody so far. We're up to 57. Have a good night, Lila Rose. I'm gonna leave here soon, or now too. I wanted to catch that up. We are rolling on the waffle, so if anybody wants to waffle it up, let me know. Cheers. All right, everybody have a good night. We will see you in May. We'll see you all in May. All right, it's been fun. Make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't done so, share it to your friends. We had a good show. How do you buy spots? Cash App at the Indoor Farmer, capital T. Denise. I did make a post that said who wants to have do another shopping spree. 75 spots, $2 a spot. Gabe, I got your spots. You were 47 through 57. I think I got that right. 47. 47. Yeah, 27. If you don't use Cash App, Denise, I have PayPal, or you could. I'm not sure how else you could do it, but let me know if you have any trouble. Send me a DM if you have any questions. But I could almost wait until midnight, and this video would count towards next month. But no, I think it'll already count towards next month. They just sent me the money already. Yeah, we're already into next month. Well, let's do a little raid then. How about that? Finish off with get one of the raids done that we need to do. You absolutely can't. You do not have to stay for this part. But we do have to do a 5 raids a month, so let's go find something. Oh, these guys look like they're having fun. Oh, it's political. Or news related, I should say. Let's look at entertainment. Is there an ammo crisis? ATF news. The smoke sesh. Oh, the smoke sesh. What's this about? Salty grower?
You don't have to.
Oh, he's playing music.
Yeah, dude. You don't have to do that anymore in California.
Okay. Might have to do this raid without playing it. Sometimes I'll play it for the current audience and for a minute while we find out who they are, but I might not be able to do that this time. I'm going to say, hey, everybody. Cheers. Raid incoming. You can opt out if you would like. This is a that's kind of a cool little. I mean, I got 69 people watching on Rumble. I'm gonna throw him a follow. He doesn't even have that many more followers than me, so pretty cool. Okay. Well, interesting. I got lost in that for a minute. Well, I'm gonna go check it out. You guys have a good night. See you. Remember, People in the Box is Thursday night, 8 o'clock Central Time, but tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, is the Indoor Farmer Game Night. We'll see you there. Remember, hit the like button. Remember. All right, love you guys. Everybody's got to eat.